What's up, everyone? Sorry we're a little bit late. Another episode of Real Ball Talk today. We're gonna got a special guest for all you guys and girls. So yeah, very excited for this show. Definitely. We got Monzz Entertainment, as you would have seen from the description. He's gonna be coming in about 10 minutes time. He's just running back quickly from somewhere, so it's all good. Look forward to talking to him about Arsenal, all things Arsenal. You know, yesterday's game, Odegaard, and much more. But without further ado, Jalil, man, my bro, how you doing, man?
All good, bro. All good as usual. You know, I'm in a good mood. We won yesterday, you know what I mean? So I can't complain. I can't complain. But yeah, I got my cuppa ready to get into it. Let's get into it, man.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. I think this is gonna be a great show. Obviously, once Monzz comes on in like 10 minutes time. Yeah, we know how passionate he is about Arsenal. Just have to check out his social media and stuff. So for anyone tuning in, watching this video, make sure to hit that like button, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe or just check out our content. And also, there's going to be a link in the description to Monzz's channel as well. So make sure to check him out, see what he's doing, subscribe to him as well. He's got a lot of good things coming, I'm sure. And you probably would have already seen him in the Party Hard video. You saw him on that, yeah?
Yeah. See that still.
Yeah. No, that was jokes still. But listen, man, listen. Before we kick off, going into all the topics that we want to discuss today about Arsenal, it's actually funny. I was just having a conversation with my brother because you saw the madness that happened yesterday between Lukaku and Ibra.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit mad because if you look at it, they used to be teammates, right? And all gunning each other's mums and that, their wives and that, saying they're gonna shoot each other out. I mean, football, it gets heated, but to that level, really, that's a bit nuts to me, bro.
Yeah, it's mad. Like the way that's all Lukaku cussed his wife. That's when I knew, something deep got said, because you're not throwing wives into the conversation if it's nothing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that's not something you can just take lightly on the pitch, but. You know what? Actually, I kind of want to go this way with the Ibra one. And obviously, like I said, for anyone just tuning in now, Monzz will be arriving shortly within the next 5 to 10 minutes. So a little bit of patience. He's just, he just has a few things to do. So, but yeah, the Ibra thing, I had me thinking, like, Ibra's a huge character, mad personality, slatter and everything, But it got me thinking, where does Ibra actually rank amongst the best striker of like the last 15, 20 years? Because if you ask that question off the top, some people will just tell you straight away he's top 5 strikers. But when you look at it more deeply, is he really top 5? Think about it.
It's hard. It's a hard one, bro, because he's definitely top 10, arguably top 10. Not just because of the players he potentially played against. It's what he's done. He's hit numbers and everything. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know where he would rank. Top 5, I don't know. It's questionable. But top 10, you can argue in Europe.
You know what? I'm gonna throw some names to you, and I just want me to get you to give me a yes or no whether they're better than Ibra or not.
Okay. Yeah.
We got some comment already. All right, he's saying, I think YFM management, big up to you. Much love, man. He's saying 10, 7 to 10. I think you're talking in like Ibra's. You're saying he falls between the 7 to 10th range, yeah? That's a fair shout. So I'm gonna just throw some names, and anyone watching on the chat or anything, just feel free to comment on whether you agree or disagree. So I'm gonna say Henry's better than Ibra.
Yeah, Henry's better.
Obviously R9. If we're talking 20 years, if we're going back as far as 20 years, R9.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Suarez.
Yeah, Suarez. Yeah.
Aguero.
Oh, come on, without doubt.
So that's 4 already. Eto'o.
No, Eto'o's got to be there.
Would you put him above Ibra? That's the question.
No, because I always said to people, I think Drogba's better than Eto'o though. And that's a debatable one itself.
That's a debatable one. Because Eto'o, I think Eto'o gets slightly forgotten still.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is for me with Eto'o? You know, when he went back to Chelsea, everyone was calling him an old man. He's still popped though, and he did that celebration with his hand on his back like that. Do you remember?
To piss off Mourinho.
It's a hard one, bro. It's a hard one. I don't know.
It's a tough one.
But
I ain't gonna lie, it's a tough one.
Ibra can't be top 5. We're arguing about them two already. So
exactly. Wait, Van Nistelrooy.
I preferred Ibra though.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's a matter of preference. So you're saying Ibra over Van Nistelrooy, yeah?
Yeah.
What about Van Persie or Ibra? No bias. Don't let it get to your head, you know.
Van Persie, innit?
You see. So that's already. So we're saying Ibra's not top 5 strike, which is mad because he's built up such a character for himself. The whole thing, Zlatan. To say Ibra's not top 5 strikers of the last 20 years, you hear that statement, you think that's mad. How can you not put him top 5? Look what he's doing now at 39. But like for me, R9, Henry, Suarez, and Aguero, no one can dispute Ibra's better than any of them.
Yeah.
Like for me, they're undisputably better than Ibra. Then you got the Eto'os, you got the RVPs, you got the Van Nistelrooys, you got the Drogbas. I mean, my brother was even saying Torres, the Liverpool Torres. What are you saying about that one? Liverpool Torres or Ibra?
Ibra. I still want Ibra, to be fair.
Yeah? I still take Ibra, but I mean, the Liverpool Torres was a madman, though. But Ibra's like Ibra's a YFM saying Rooney.
Yeah, see, for me, I prefer Rooney to Ibra.
Yeah, to Ibra, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so what are you saying? What about Tevez then? Is he in this discussion?
Yeah, Tevez can be in this discussion, but he'd be top 20, not top 10.
Okay. So Tevez, okay, cool. Tevez getting pushed out a little bit. Yeah, it's a tough one, you know. I ain't gonna lie, but
it's hard, isn't it?
There's been bare strikers. What about there's David Villa?
Oh, David Villa.
David Villa's another one, man. I think he might be better than Ibra.
Yeah, I think so. I think even if we're gonna throw names like that, I think we can even throw in Benzema. I think
I threw out Benzema, but my brother started cussing me saying nah. But Benzema's wavy though. I don't get it.
He's still doing his thing till now. I know he lost a bit of pace in that, but he's still a clinical finisher and all that. Do you know what I mean? So
Benzema's wavy, man. I think Benzema gets a lot of unfair hate. I think he's cold, man. I think Benzema's cold still, but nah. So listen, I wish any of these strikers could be at Arsenal right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, Laka's doing all right for the moment, but he's not any of these other men, to be honest.
Laka top 50, but I think even United fans will argue against that.
You know what? It's funny because at the end of this show, we're gonna do a combined 11 with Monzz. Because we're gonna do the preview. We're gonna do a preview because I didn't appreciate that the Arsenal United game was on a Saturday. So we're gonna do like a little bit of a preview for the Arsenal United game at the end, and then we're gonna do a combined Arsenal United 11. And it's funny because I was thinking about it in my head, an Arsenal combined 11, and you'd think United should get at least 8 or 9. But it's not that simple, you know.
You know what it is?
When we go through it, you'll realize it's not that clear cut. Like United win, but it's not like a slam me down. Like I think United have 9 players, bro.
I think there's only one player from Arsenal that we can argue against, and that's Saka.
See, that's what I'm saying. You've already forgot someone, so that's why I'm.
No, but
I don't want to spoil it, but yeah,
you can't put Tierney in there after what Luke Shaw's been doing recently. That's the argument they're gonna bring to us, and I'm gonna have to agree with them. That's hard, bro. It's hard.
So you're taking, bro, you're going there already. So you're taking Luke Shaw over Tierney.
Yeah,
I know he's balling out, but you're really taking Luke Shaw over Tierney, yeah? You do a combined 11. You're putting Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
Yo,
because I'll be sitting here being biased to the match.
Now I want you to be real, bro. But yo, you surprised me with that one. Still,
because Tierney's my guy. Don't get me wrong, Tierney's my guy. But we're going off this season alone. You can't. There's no way you can leave out Luke Shaw after what he's been doing, bro.
You see, you got people angry already, bro.
Already,
matters, bro. Much love. Saying Kieran Tierney all the way. Yeah, listen, we're gonna get to it, but I'm shocked by the little, bro. I'm shocked. Jalil, you let me down, bro.
Okay,
positivity, man, and you got Luke Shaw over Tierney.
No, man, it's hard. It's hard.
Yo, and you know me, I ain't never biased. Like, whether you're Arsenal or not, I couldn't care less. Like, for me, it's just who's the better football player. But
Luke Shaw, this season, but people have been throwing dirt. It's my guy. Big up, guy.
Big up, Mohammed. Yeah, but listen, I'm not gonna cast Luke Shaw and say only the last 4 games, but it's been the last couple months still. That put him over Tierney.
No, I don't think Luke Shaw's been good only last 4 games. I think we only heard his name last 4 games, but he's been good. Luke Shaw's but Luke Shaw's been good since we beat them in November, because they've been on a running streak. They've been on a running streak, and if you look at a player in defense that's contributed, it hasn't been Wan-Bissaka. It ain't been Harry Maguire. It's been Luke Shaw. He's kept out. What's that new signing? Tellez.
Yeah.
He's kept him out the squad. He was meant to be his replacement. And Luke Shaw was meant to be second to him. Wow, Luke Shaw, we got to put some respect on his name, man. I love Tierney, but you can't forget about Luke Shaw, bro.
Nah, Luke Shaw's wavy. Luke Shaw's playing wavy right now. I'm not even debating you on that one, bro. I'm just saying, like, if we're not getting Tierney in this team, then I might have to revise how many players
I think even when Rash comes and when Monzz comes, so when Rash and Monzz come, they will both say Luke Shaw.
All right, listen, it's cool. I don't mind. Listen, it's calm. I'm just saying, as anyone who's an Arsenal fan watching, if Tierney's not getting in, we ain't getting many players in. Let me just say that.
Saka. Don't forget my Nigerian brother there. Don't forget my Nigerian brother still. He's getting in.
Saka's cold. Saka's cold. I'm not gonna take that away from him. Saka is cold still. What come saying? My brother's saying Shaw has been nuts. He has. Luke Shaw's been wavy last couple of months. He's also asking, is Tierney good at defending? Now, you know what? Tierney is a good defender. I've only seen him get spun like once, and that was by Salah.
I've seen him get spun.
Hey, what are you doing about Tierney? Wait, what's this Tierney hate?
No. Oh,
man. No, Jalil.
When all the Arsenal fans see this video come out, they're gonna slaughter me. But I gotta be real.
You flipped, bro.
No, bro, I'm Tierney's biggest fan, bro. I'm his biggest fan, but bro, to say he hasn't been spun, he's been spun. He's been spun, and I'm pretty sure he's been spun. Salah wasn't the only one that spun his joints, bro. Even when we're playing three at the back, everyone was like, "Oh, he was good there." I thought he looked so uncomfortable in that position. For me, Luke Shaw is a bit better than Tierney, but Tierney's still a bad boy, bro. Tierney can make the team. He can make.
Listen, it's mad. Listen. What's Jeff L? Big up to you, bro. Hope you're blessed. He's saying Luke Shaw is a fat baby bum. Damn. Yo, that's deep, bro. He's too content overall. Let's see if he keep up the form. Yeah, definitely see if he, but that first bit, bro, you're ruthless, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's like, hey. If you're saying that about Luke Shaw, bro, I don't even want to know what you're saying about some of the Arsenal players, because it's a madness. It's a madness out here, fam.
Do you know what? I want to put in the chat, if anyone's in there, how many Arsenal players do you think gets in to the combined Arsenal and United combined 11? Because I'm just saying Saka at the moment. Maybe even Leno, bro. Because the guy ain't been having a good season, and Leno's been saving us. Because if Leno weren't there,
the season. Now, what's this myth about the hair going around that he hasn't had a good season?
Well, he's been making mistakes, fam. All these one. You know, when they score 1-0, when they concede 1-0, it's been through his mistake. But then obviously Bruno, Pogba, and them not come and save them. But he's washed, bruv. Get him out of my club. I don't want him. I don't want him.
Hey, you're gonna get United fans getting onto you, bro. Like, this is mad. Yo, wait, hold on. YFM management, I swear you're a United fan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And you're putting Leno with the hair as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Say no more. Yeah, Mohammed, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, Leno's good, but I don't know if he's better than the hair, though. It's mad. It's mad still. But hey, listen, like you said, man, when we get to the okay, cool. That's what. Okay, cool. He's saying Leno isn't on the head.
What?
That's what I'm saying. I was surprised. Like I said, for me, De Gea's been decent this season. I don't know where all these mistakes have come from. Still, like for me, there's like 3 or 4 men from Arsenal that can get in, and Tierney was one of them. So
Tierney and Partey.
That's what I'm saying. Last year maybe people would have said Oba, but right now, can you really put Oba in there? I don't think you can. To be honest.
No.
But that's when it gets peak. But United's front three kind of lets them down a little bit right now. I mean, like Martial's not in good form. Greenwood's just coming back into a bit of form. Rashford's playing well, so he obviously is one that was likely to get in. But yeah, man. Yeah, United's front three is kind of like the only part letting them down right now. If they were clicking, then yeah, I think they'd be dangerous right now. What's George Jr. saying? Big up to you, bro. Much love. Saying Odegaard gets into the combined 11. Yo, already?
What?
Yo, only Rashford, Bruno, and Pogba get into the combined 11. The rest are Arsenal players. Yo.
What? Oh, shit.
Bro. Man's on one, fam. Big up to you still, like.
That's mad, bro.
I've never been that positive about Arsenal in my life, bro. Still, like, yo, that's a mad statement. You really think Odegaard gets in, though? Fam,
Nah.
I've seen bits of Odegaard. He seems decent, but I ain't gonna lie, still, like, I don't know about he ain't getting into the team. That's for sure. Not for me. But again, maybe some people have seen Odegaard. Anyone that's seen Odegaard, let us know. How good is he? Are we underrating him? We're going to be talking about him as well once Rash and Monzz come on. So it's all a bit mad. That statement threw me, George.
That threw me as well. But I can see people putting in a few names in there. So maybe some more Arsenal players do get in there.
Mohammed's saying Saka, Cavani, Rash front three.
I'll take that.
It's not bad front three, to be fair. Not bad front three. Ed saying, Jordan, what you been smoking, G? Hey, listen. Hey, I don't want to ask that question. Hey, we got Relentless in the building. Big up to you, bro. Much love. Even Relentless is saying mad thing. That's how you know, bro. The Relentless is the one that comes on smoke. Relentless is saying, I think you're talking about Odegaard as a B-Tech Ozil at best. Yeah, I mean, boy. Yeah, I mean, at best, yeah, you're probably right, to be honest. If we're comparing Odegaard to the best of Ozil, then yeah, it might not even be a B-Tech. We might be talking C-Tech, but again, he's on loan until the end of the season. For him, he's just coming on to play a few games, get his rep up, and get a move at the end of the season, unless Zidane gets sacked at Madrid, and then maybe he can have another look in. But realistically, Odegaard's not here for the long-term vision of Arsenal. He's coming here to do a job until the end of the season, which if he can, fair enough. I'm not complaining, but you know, I mean, on that one, would you have wait, what's Jordan saying? Oh snap! And Cavani Laka's a fraud. Hey, listen, it's mad. It's mad. I said not even GCSE Ozil. No, that threw me as well. Hey, I'm loving it. The chat's on fire already. So
on fire.
It's mad. Still, listen, bro. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say about the Odegaard thing. Yeah, so we got Odegaard in. Boy, like I'm seeing some mixed reviews on that one. I thought he was gonna get the number 10 shot for a sec. That would have got me mad, bro. If he got the number 10, we can't be given. You know what? Yeah, I heard Turkish talk about this yesterday. And anyone watching, as I said, obviously, make sure to smash that like button, please. Obviously, apologies for anyone who's tuned in. Monzz will be here very shortly. Sometimes it's just how things go. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, Turkish mentioned it yesterday, talking about the number 10 shirt. Because you know, every club in the league has iconic numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Can't just give to anyone. Like United is the number 7. That's like iconic. Ronaldo, Cantona, them, man, Beckham. Arsenal, I think the number 10 is up there with number 14, like Bergkamp, you know, like he made that shot iconic.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like when Arsenal gave Gallas the number 10, bro, like it hit me yesterday. What was that about? How's Gallas then getting number 10 though?
Don't make sense.
Fam, Gallas, a centre back. Have you ever seen a centre back with a number 10 before?
No, I couldn't even dream of putting another 10 shirt on, and I'm sending back myself, fam. People look at me weird. You get it, like
You know what was? You know what? You know when you're about to play football, yeah, and the kits are out, spread it out, and everyone's looking to grab a kit. Yeah, everyone's looking to grab the numbers, bro. If you're the wrong man, you pick up the number 10. People be like, "Bro, what are you doing?"
Yeah, for real shit.
They'll be like, "Yo, where's the number 17 or something, or the number 4 or something like that, bro?" Like, it's mad. The number 10 you can't mess around with. Jeff L saying, I don't think numbers mean what they used to anymore. Not excusing that Gallas nonsense though. Yeah, bro. No, I hear you. Numbers are what they used to for sure. No, 100%. It's mad. It's mad. They definitely aren't, but it's a shame. I think like nowadays people don't really get it on merit. I think it's more like there's a clamor for fans to like give it to certain players. So like Odegaard, for example, I could see Arsenal fans on social media were pushing for him to get the number 10. Like even at United, Cavani number 7. You know what I'm saying? Like Cavani shouldn't really be number 7. A 2-year signing, free agent. He's not really a number 7. So it's being lost. And I think sometimes it plays a part pressure-wise as well. Because if you look at United, for example, since Ronaldo left and that number 7 shirt has been vacant, it's literally been the cursed shirt. I mean, who's had it since here? Michael Owen, Joe. Valencia got it, ruined him.
Yeah.
Who else?
Depay
had it. Joke. Di Maria had it. Flop. Cavani's got it. He's probably been the best number 7. And he hasn't even been that good.
That's saying something.
Do you know what I'm saying? That shirt is cursed, bro. Look at Arsenal, bro. Look, who did we give off on number 14 to before Aubameyang? Oh, bro, Mohammed, respect you. How could I even forget the biggest fraud of them all?
That's the biggest fraud of them all.
Oh, tell me the worst number 7 for United than Sanchez, bro.
Depay. Sanchez did it right, though.
What? Sanchez did all right. He was getting 500k a week.
500k a week?
Yeah, or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, people, but I'm pretty sure it was like 450 minimum.
We dodged the bullet.
Bro, you think Arsenal were going to give him 450?
But we would have. We would have.
Hey, we dodged a big bullet. We dodged it. But listen, Sanchez number 7, that's the worst one. Sanchez number 7 is the worst one, bro. Mr. PKA, big up, bro. Much love, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, man. We've been running for like 20 minutes now. Hoping Monzz was going to be here like 5 minutes ago, but it's all good. I know he's hollered at Jalil already. Should be here any second now. He's got everything that he needs. So it's just a matter of waiting a few more seconds, people. But hey, in the meantime, we're just trying to keep the conversation popping. We started talking about Ibra and like where he ranks. And then we just started talking about numbers, traditional numbers in football. So talk to us. Wait, what's Ed saying? Arsenal to catch up Liverpool. I mean, yeah, this is just trolling to the max. This is trolling Arsenal and Liverpool in one statement, bro.
How many points are we behind Liverpool?
I think 4, but they've played a game more. They've played a game less, sorry. They played a game less.
I'm not saying we're going to catch them, but they're having a poor season for Liverpool. The past 3 years, they've been killing it. And now look what's happening to them. Now the injuries are catching up to them, fam. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I kind of tried to warn Liverpool fans to say that the fact they were getting no injuries, that luck does not last, bro. That luck does not last. Eventually, you're going to get injuries. And when you do, you better hope it's not to key players. Like, they were laughing last season when Laporte got injured for most of the season for Man City. They're like, who cares? Who cares if your main centre-back is injured? Cope without him. Now Van Dijk is going, what are you saying? I mean, I know Gomez is out as well, but nobody told Liverpool to go into the season with three senior centre-backs. Gomez, Matip, and Van Dijk. No one told them to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it's mad. It's mad. What's the chat saying? Ibra ain't top 4 of his generation. Yo.
He's top 20, man. You can't say he's not top 20. You can't say he's not top 10. Ibra's been doing this shit in every league. Come on.
Hey, Ibra's a madman, but if you're talking all players... Wait, Gillo, who you taking? Ibra or Hazard?
Hazard, bruv. Come on.
Nah, cool. Always got to double check there's no Hazard slander in this chat. Don't disrespect Hazard.
Put it to the group. You'll get a different response.
Hazard's better than Neymar. I've been saying it for years.
What? Say again?
Hazard's better than Neymar. Not now, obviously.
Oh yeah, not now.
He was, isn't it? In my opinion. But I might be mad, but listen, I love Hazard, innit? So listen. Relentless. I knew something mad was gonna come from you, bro. Man said chicken tikka Mo Salah ain't doing nothing for the rest of the season. Yo, bro, it's mad. Well, he scored 2 at the weekend, so maybe he can pick up a bit of form. But yeah, Salah's not playing great right now. But
there's one thing about Salah though. Even when they got smacked by Villa 7-2, Salah scored both goals, regardless whether they're getting smacked or they're winning. If you look at all the goals and where they're coming from, Salah's involved, whether he's assisting or scoring. You know, I don't know, man. I just think that we should be getting at Mane and Firmino at the moment. Salah, he's still hitting numbers. He still scored against United. They got United peppered them, but he still scored against United. Do you know what I mean? So
Firmino's getting a pass, bro, and he has been for a minute.
A pass
for a minute. Hey, it's saying Hazard top 10. Hey, we know about Hazard, man. YFM management saying Ibra didn't come to the Prem in his prime. Most people you mentioned earlier did. That's true. And if we're classing the Prem as the most elite league in Europe, then that's something that we definitely have to look at. But let me throw back the question to you, bro. The fact that Ibra came when he was like 35, 36 at United and did decent, not great. I think his time at United is definitely overrated. Like I remember him missing bare one-on-ones that season, but he did decent. Scored a couple goals in the cup final and everything, Carling Cup. Do you feel like what he did at 35 tells you that if he came at 28, 29, he would have batted it up? That's the only thing that maybe can go for Ibra. So, yeah, but no, I appreciate that comment, no, bro. Relentless saying, hell no, Neymar, clear Hazard. Listen, bro. Hey, it's mad. I'll back here for Hazard any day, bro. Hazard's my guy still. That he's mad, bro. I feel like he gets no disrespected, but and this is not to take anything away from Neymar, because I feel like Neymar's too wavy, but Hazard's a different guy still. But hey, it's all about opinions, man. You might think I'm a madman right now. Hey, I can't even blame you. Ed saying Hazard best player of his generation beside Messi and Ronaldo. Listen, I don't disagree with that. Mohammed saying Neymar after Messi and Ronaldo for me. Again, that's hard for me to argue with. I mean, we're talking about some of the best players right now, some of the most elite. So yeah, man, it's crazy, but I think, yeah, I think with the Zlatan thing, the way he talks makes people think he's up there with those type of men. Do you see what I mean? But he isn't. And I think just the mystique of Zlatan, the fact he always speaks in third person, like his old emperor type of vibe that he gives, like I think it makes people rate him highly than he is still. So yeah, it's mad still. It's mad.
Hey John, ask the chat, Messi or Ronaldo? Prime.
Hey, Jalil's phoning, man. Anyone watching? The biggest trigger question of all.
Them man know in the chat, they know who they are, who I'm sending that to.
I'm Messi or Ronaldo. Talk to me.
They know.
Mr. PA is saying, don't think Neymar could cut in the Prem, too soft. Hey, listen. Neymar will put on a show in the Prem. He'd get hacked along the way, but he'd put on a show. But you might be right as well at the same time. Jeff L saying, Bell's better than Neymar and Hazard in all their prime. Bro, nah. Sorry. Bro, I appreciate the comment. Bro, nah, you can't tell me Bell's better than Neymar and Hazard in their primes, bro.
Bell in his prime was a bad boy, though.
Yeah, so he was. Neymar and Hazard, bro. This
will be a healthy debate.
It ain't a debate, bro. That's Bell being in this discussion.
That's it. Bell, come on. You look at Bell now. Look at Bell from...
No, I'm looking at Bell then, bro.
Prime Bell is...
Neymar and Hazard.
Top 10, he's in the top 10 left wingers or right wingers, wherever he plays.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that? I mean, you got gigs.
I need to think properly, but I'm not going to say that's a mad statement. Yeah, I'll say if you gave me top 10, top 15, yeah. But what are we saying? Relentless saying Ibra's so damn old, he was scoring overheads versus the dinosaurs. Yo, that's a mad statement still. Oh, Mohammed's saying Messi, but he's also saying, please, let's not. Hey.
That's what I was aiming at still.
I understand if you put Messi over Ronaldo. but I don't want any Ronaldo slander on this chat. There's a few things you can get blocked for on this chat, and Ronaldo slander CR7 is one of them.
No,
So
John.
Keep it respectful to the man that is CR7.
John,
yeah?
John, my brother here, sharp. This is my brother, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He puts Messi here and Ronaldo there. He's still rich Ronaldo, but everything else, Messi is there. And he'll tell you, he'll have a healthy debate with you about it as well.
Cool. I don't mind that. I can understand anyone that puts Messi over Ronaldo. I can get that, man. Messi's Messi. I'm just saying no disrespect.
For me, Ronaldo.
Yeah, and I understand that one too.
Okay.
And I understand that one too. Ed saying Messi's a better player, but Ronaldo is better. I understand what he's saying there.
What's he saying?
I'm saying Messi greatest player to ever play football. I'm not disagreeing with you, bro. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying. But I like how you're not disrespecting Ronaldo. I rate that still. Ed saying, LOL, Jeff, hold this L. I think he's talking about the Bell statement from before still. Relentless saying CR7 has the greater career, but Messi is clear when it comes to natural talent. Yeah, I mean, natural talent-wise, who is on Messi's level?
Why does it have to be natural talent? Why can't Ronaldo have natural talent with what he does as well? Is it not natural?
That's one thing about Ronaldo that people get a bit twisted. People say Messi has natural talent, Ronaldo worked for it. So you're telling me Ronaldo didn't have talent?
That's what I'm saying. Come on, man.
How did he get to where he is without talent? It's mad. That argument has been fraudulent, bro.
So what? Messi didn't work for it, now?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Come on, man. They both got talent. They both got talent, and they both worked to get to where they are today, in my opinion.
That's what I'm saying, man. They both worked hard, so boy, it's all a bit mad. Saying I love Ronaldo, but Messi did things that made me feel helpless as a Madrid fan. This guy's not even a Madrid fan, but yeah, no, I hear that still. I know exactly what you're talking about still. Muhammad's saying, Jalil, I'm disappointed, bro. Hey. Yeah, no, I rate that. He's saying that I rate Ronaldo, can't even slander him. You see, I respect that, you see. A couple of my boys, they like to slander Ronaldo. I don't know if they're on, but when they watch this back, they know who they are. Just learn from people like Muhammad, bro. Pay respect, because respect is needed.
My brother Muhammad.
That's what I'm saying. Jeff saying people like the CR7 story, but let's be honest, Messi is the best kicker ball. Again. Yeah, I can't argue with you if you say Messi, bro. So I totally hear what you're saying. Relentless saying CR7 is a kick and run. Yo, bro, come on. Relentless, bro. You're my guy, but listen, this might be the maddest thing you said. I've never heard someone call Ronaldo a kick and run merchant, bro. Please explain yourself. This can't be what you meant, bro.
Man said kick and run. You know what kick and run is? I didn't kick and run a ball since I was in year 6, mate. Do you know what I mean? Fuck me. Kick it and run onto it. That's mad. That's mad.
It's mad. YFM saying Ronaldo and Messi should be settled like Tupac and Biggie. Matter of opinion. End of. Yo, I like that.
Fair enough.
I prefer Tupac, but that's just me.
I prefer Biggie, but that's just me.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? PK is saying this one will always split opinion. Messi for me though. Hey, respect, bro, respect. Saying YFM facts. Yeah. That Tupac Biggie breakdown is actually a good comparison still. Relentless saying Messi had Ronaldo crying in the final.
There's not been one person here that said Ronaldo, by the way, other than me. Have you noticed that? Everyone said Messi.
Ed said Ronaldo, and another guy said Ronaldo as well.
Oh.
Well, there's definitely more Messi, 100%.
Yeah.
There's definitely more Messi, 100%. And I don't even get mad at that. For me, I think, you know what gets me with the whole Messi and Ronaldo thing is that, I think I've been saying it before, it's like the fact that nowadays you can't praise a man without slandering another man. You know what I mean? I can't say like, let me think, Martial's a good striker without saying like Martial's a good striker, but that's only because Cavani's plays dead. Or Ronaldo's I don't know, he scores in more big games and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all mad, bro. It's like, yeah, I just don't like how we can't just give two people praise and then just make a final decision on a player. We all have our preference. One of the things that they always say is beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I think with football, it comes down to that as well. So, but yeah, man, yeah, I guess it makes it entertaining at the same time. Ed saying, be easy. The guy in your DP is the most overrated player ever. How can you chat for CR7? Henry is a bum. Listen, this is where it starts to get peaked. Mohammed saying, nah, Antonio is kick and run, mate. Yeah, listen, Mikel Antonio, yeah, he is a kick and run merchant, but he can run though. I ain't gonna lie, he's somehow made himself a dangerous striker. I don't understand how. It genuinely still baffles me, but listen, Relentless saying Bruno is a bum and Rashford is Gucci Theo Walker. Yikes.
I just spoke to Monzz. He's coming on now. He had issues of trying to get onto a thing. Where's Rash at?
Yeah, Rash should be on his way. Rash should be on his way still. I know you mentioned he had work, so he's running a little bit late. But that's good. Monzz is coming on. So, hey, people, make sure over 30 minutes in, you guys have stayed loyal to us for all this time. Much love for that. And love all your comments as well. They've been mad wavy. Make sure to smash that like button. Monzz will be on soon, and then we'll get it cracking on a real one. What we saying? Bruno would get an Arsenal's all-time 11. Nah, he doesn't, man. Listen.
Hey, Ed.
It's Arsenal.
Ed, slow down, bro. Slow down, bro. All time. But he doesn't even make left back. And we've got shit players in left back.
That's what I'm saying. It's all mad. YFM saying international achievements. I'll wait. Olympic medals and under-20s World Cup.
Who's this? Who's he talking about?
What are you talking about? Oh, wait, okay. Are you backing Ronaldo? I think you're backing Ronaldo in terms of when you're bringing up international achievements. So I'll wait for you. I'll wait for your response, bro.
Yeah, he backed Ronaldo, didn't he?
Yeah, no, big up YFM. Relentless saying Rashford is Theo with drip. This is mad.
Wait.
Walker is awful, by the way.
Wait, people comparing Rashford and Walker. That's a disrespect to United fans all over the world.
100%. Rashford's better than Walker still. Walker's awful. Not gonna lie. You think Messi would have been successful if he was playing in the Prem at his peak? Oh, what team is he playing for, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you. The fact he had Iniesta and Xavi, David Villa, Pedro, PK, Alba, Abidal at 1 point, Puyol, Dani Alves. That's a hell of a team. In La Liga, which is questionable defending-wise. The Prem, if you're putting Messi in his prime, what we say, Messi's prime 23, 24, in my opinion. So we're going about 9-10 years ago, maybe a bit less. Boy, that's just around the times when Stoke was still in the league. And you know what they always say about Stoke? Can Messi do in a cold, wet Tuesday night at Stoke? That's been the question for years. But listen, I think Messi would have batted up in the league. I'm never going to disrespect him like that. But would he have got the numbers that him and Ronaldo go in La Liga? Nah. I don't think so. And I think anyone who debates that, I mean, maybe they just love Messi a little bit too much, because Messi in 2012 got 50 goals in La Liga. Let me tell you now, there's never going to be anyone who will ever get 50 goals in a Premier League season. That ain't happening. And Ronaldo finished second that season in the top scorer charts and got 46. So that's when them man just decided, you know what, let's just change how history looks at goal scorers. Because if you man remember, anyone watching on the chat, and you as well, Jalil, 10, 15 years ago, if you were a striker and you scored 1 and 2, you were a bagsman. And if you scored 2 and 3, you were top. But now Messi and Ronaldo got people looking at stats like, yo, if you don't get 2 and 3, yo, you ain't doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man ruined stats. They've ruined stats. I ain't even gonna lie. It's peak. Yo, Jalil, Ed saying, let me hear your top 10 of all time. Oh, go on, Jalil. Give us your top 10 players of all time, bro.
Ed knows my top 10. Do I have to go through it again?
I don't think you've given your top 10 players of all time.
I'll give it to Ed.
You give it to Ed?
Me and Ed spoke about it when we were playing football. But let me do it again. Let me think. How much time have we got? That's the question.
Boy, maybe not.
We ain't got time for it, man.
It could take a minute still. Hey, listen. Oh, perfect. Hey, the man's here.
What's going
Yo,
on,
bro, what
ladies
you
and
saying?
gentlemen? Yo.
Yo, what you saying?
That's good, man. I'm good, man. How you guys?
Yeah, bless
Good, good. How you doing, bro? Hey, it's a bit of a mad one still.
I know. I'm so sorry, man. Just yeah, a bit of an under the weather type one, but let's talk, man. Let's talk. What's good, man?
You're a busy man at the end of the day, so you know your time is precious. So thank you for coming, man. Thank you for coming. You know.
Nah, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad that you guys all got hats because I was thinking, shall I wear a hat? Because obviously you know how it is, like no barbers.
You know them one.
Yeah, you know, I didn't want anyone in the comments, but why they wearing a hat indoors? But please, can you understand the situation? It's nice. What's good, though, man? Chat to me. What's good, man? Big up you guys first, man.
No, appreciate it. Listen, man, like Jalil said, now big up to you for like giving up some of your time, man. It's much love for that.
It's all good, man.
And
it's all good.
But yeah, man, we got plenty to talk about. But before we do, obviously anyone watching, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new to our channel, please check out some of our content and subscribe. There's also a link to Monzz's channel in the description, so make sure to check that out. Hit that subscribe button. He's been doing big, you know? And it's not just what he did in the Party Hard video with Arsenal Fan TV. If you don't know what
people have been getting onto the nail for that story, you know? Every time Arsenal lose, they keep saying that they keep trying to use the scapegoats, but yeah, you get me. It doesn't matter. Arsenal the way. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose or draw, man.
Yeah, no, 100%. But yeah, man, listen, before we get on to the football, just give people who may not know you a little bit of an insight into like what you do and to like how it came about and just generally what it's like when you start to have a following. And also, first of all, I guess, do you like to be known as an entertainer or as a comedian?
Entertainer. Yeah, because I feel like I do like in terms of my creativity, I'm quite all round, you know. I can do a lot of things. Which I've shown on my Insta and my other pages. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So in terms of I can rap as well. I've done my first battle rap last year. Yeah. I got on my page still. Yeah, I do a lot of things. I also do stand-up comedy as well. And now I've just been focusing more on my sketches. Right now I'm focusing on a comedy series called TMJ, The Monzz Journey. When that comes out, going to take over this thing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely like I'm not even playing with that one. That one, it took me like 2 years and a bit to even write. So I know everything that's gonna come from this, like in terms of how I want it, how I'm gonna direct it. It's going to be a madness. If it's not a madness, may somebody just slap it's going to be a madness. Honestly. Yeah, so I definitely get me. Yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube. Sorry for plugging myself in this year.
No, plug yourself.
Make sure you guys
plug yourself.
Definitely. This is something that I feel everybody needs to see. Not because, you know, like this is the comedy that's going to just slap this scene. Honestly, we've had enough of mediocre. We're coming.
No, I can feel the excitement still. So now, 100%, like 100%. So, would you say that for people to keep an eye on when it's going to come out, just the YouTube or the Instagram also?
Both. No. Instagram is where Instagram's where the activity is, like where most of my marketing is happening right now. Obviously, my Twitter is there, but I don't really use that as to promote my thing. Like I do put a couple of videos up there, but like mainly my Insta. Insta's where I realized that a lot of people use a lot. Also my TikTok as well. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, but YouTube is where the series is gonna be. YouTube is where it's gonna be. So yeah.
Do you know what? I have to say this because a lot of people don't know, but I went to school with Monzz, innit? So we went to the same school. But this guy, you can just tell, fam. He's gonna be the next best thing. Because you look at you look at other people, and that. Do you know what I mean? And they're all right in that, but you could just tell Monzz will make you smile, fam. You don't want to smile. You'll have a bad day. You might have got rushed from playing.
Don't shy me on YouTube like this. This is live as well. It's not like that, okay, my brother. You didn't say you was gonna do that, fam. No, but and I appreciate that, fam.
No, but honestly, yeah, man. Love always, brother. Love for coming on, man. 100%, bro. 100.
Nah, come on, man. You already know, man.
Yeah, listen, but yeah, man. Let's get into it. Still, like, first topic. I mean, I think it's just fair if we touch on the game yesterday. You know, Arsenal
Saka is. I'm cutting you off already.
Go on.
I'm cutting you off already.
Yo,
Saka
that's how I know
the truth.
Hey, Saka's off at the moment.
Guy. That guy is a guy.
Nah, he's on fire right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
He's so cold, man.
Nah,
he's wavy. Him and Smith Rowe. Oh my goodness. Them two, yeah. Arsenal need to protect and not like, do you know what I mean? They really like need to protect these two. You know, these two are amazing. Oh,
I was gonna say we're lucky because Saka's got a new contract. He got one, I think, the beginning of last year. This season. So he's tied down, and I think they're talking to Smith Rowe right now. But like you said, Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, they're kind of the bedrocks for Arsenal at the moment.
Martinelli, this is what I'm saying. You see, Martinelli, even Martinelli when he started, he was just trying some stuff, you know.
Yeah,
Martinelli is actually so cold, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie. If we get into this proper, I'm gonna end up smashing my phone because we need to really use these guys, you know. For real. Martinelli, we need to look after. Trust me, man. Them three, honestly, like, we need to give them contracts. In fact, even holidays, Villa, so they can just enjoy and get massage before their games. Nah.
Or anything, bro. After some of the contracts we've been given to people like Willian and that, 200k a week to be invisible.
Hey, bro, you know I said I wasn't feeling that well. Now you're giving me a headache with William. You know what, yeah? William, when he was at Chelsea, he wasn't that bad, you know. That's why when he came Arsenal, I thought, you know what? It's whatever, innit? Like, I went like, he's gonna be, but he's William, he doesn't want me to catch her. I'll headlock him, you know. I will headlock him.
Yeah.
Real shit.
William's taking that piss, you know. He's really, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
It's mad, but yeah, man. So touching on the game, I feel like yesterday's game, because Southampton are a pretty good team. They've been decent this season.
Yeah.
I feel like it was one of our better performances, to be honest.
100%.
I feel like good team game all round. So I guess it's just like, what were your main thoughts from that game, just generally?
Bro, to be honest, I swear down, you see me, when I watch Arsenal games, I really analyze the game, like. But yesterday, my focus was just really on how Saka, you know, I was just so gassed the way Saka was playing for me, like, honestly, like. I think Arsenal now, it's one of those ones where we gel and we have, like, good momentum. And then after we just slack for a while, and then it's just like, what's going on?
Yeah,
I feel like we need to keep this momentum going. We need to keep this. Do you know what I mean? Like, we need to keep the force going. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
We need to allow the whole ending 6th, 8th, 10th, and all of that, man. We're a top 4 club. Arsenal is known as a top 4 club. What's going on now is just not Arsenal, man. And we're getting all these Man United and all these other fans just chatting rubbish, man. And do you know what I'm saying?
You got one here, man, saying Saka's overrated.
Allow him. That's what I'm saying. You see?
That's my brother, isn't it? He's going to be trolling the whole time still.
Is that your brother?
Yeah. He trolls Arsenal, the mad one.
Well, he supports Man United, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a United fan.
You know, I could tell Man United fan, you know. They know how to waffle. They know.
No, United fans.
Is he one of those United fans that actually goes to Old Trafford, or is he one of those London supporting United fans that this?
London supporting still.
Does he actually go there? Does he actually go to Old Trafford?
Nah,
I've been to Old. He's never. I'm more of a United fan than him.
Hey,
I'm more of a United fan than your brother. What's going on?
Hey.
Hey, this is why they give me the most headache. United fans give me the most headache. I like United as a team. I respect their history. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Even growing up, watching United like Eric Cantona and them, man. Yeah, bad boy players, Beckham and that. You know what I'm saying? I respect United. The fans. You see, I'm even more of a United fan than your brother. He hasn't even been to Old Trafford. He's man that I like to waffle. Yeah, I'm waffling. Please just go somewhere. Nah, they stress me. And if they win the league, and that's what's gonna happen. If they win the league,
they're not winning. Man. They're not winning. City's too good, man. They're not winning. I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Mad thing. I don't know. City or Liverpool needs a mad thing, but if Man United win the league,
it could happen, bro.
I know your brother's gonna get onto me as well. Hey, your brother's gonna come for me.
My brother comes for smoke for everyone as well. So listen.
Trust me. United fans, you know what's mad, yeah? You see? Look at him. You see? You see?
He's in the company now, bro.
Hey. Your brother is stressing.
Yeah, bro. He's stressing Jalil for a minute as well. And
mate.
Well, let me tell you, yeah, growing up like with a United fan, how peak it was. Like, I remember like watching the games Arsenal United, and we always sat mad close to the TV. The two of us. It was one of them ones where when Arsenal United scored, we couldn't even celebrate. Because if one of us celebrated, it was an automatic fight.
Yeah, so it gets like that.
We just have to sit there. Just like that. You know, I guess like that, but
you know
what I'm saying? But after a while, we just started getting slapped too much. When the 8-2 happened, I said, you know what? I can't.
Let's not. Well, we're not talking about that.
Yeah, let's not bring that up. Still,
we're not talking about
that conversation, John. Just
Sorry.
move that conversation. That one. I don't want to talk about that one. No, we're not going to talk about that one. That was painful.
We moved.
That one was painful. That one, do you get me? Nah.
Nah, you see, man.
Nah, I'm not even going to talk. Oh, yeah, change the topic.
Yeah, listen, saying the best team in Manchester will win the league, not United. Hey, if you're talking about City, I think a lot of people are actually hoping that City win the league.
I am.
Yeah, come on, City. Right, to be honest, see, do you know why I don't mind City winning the league? Because City is a fake team, anyways. City is such a fake team. You know what I'm saying? So if they want it, they didn't just win it. But they want it because they have the money. They have the money to win it. They brought. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fake team. It's not like there's no authenticity within like other teams, man. That's why I don't care for City to win it. Let them win it. It's all air. When Man United win it, cool, I get it. You know what I'm saying? When Liverpool win it, cool, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But City, if they, you know what I'm saying? City literally can get Messi if they want. Like, they've got money like that.
Yeah.
So just buy Messi and just change the whole thing. If they want to just buy these players that change the whole madness and make a whole madness, they can do it. That's why I don't care if City win it. If City win it, it's just the air. You know what I mean?
Yeah, real shit.
Just take it, move on.
Yeah, that's why I don't care. That's why when City win it, I don't care. Like, it's whatever. When Man United win it, I care because it pisses me off. Yeah, but it's like whatever, innit? At least they worked hard. At least they got a team to win it. If Arsenal win it, blah blah. Tottenham can't win it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how hard they work. Tottenham just can't win it. You get me?
I shout out Jesse.
No, shout Jesse. We're not shouting any Tottenham. No, I'm sorry. We're not shouting no one. No Tottenham fans. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they nearly scared me this season because even at the start, at the top of the league, I was like, nah, this can't be right. Our shadow is just above us. That's not right. Nah.
Spurs never scared me. I'm not even gonna lie. I just knew Marine, not part of the bus, but that sit-back system is only going to work for so long. You know what I'm saying? But you know, man. Let me come to you, man, quickly on the game yesterday. Like Monzz said, like Saka was brilliant again, goal, assist. So I'm guessing I'm more going to the other side now. And Pepe, what did you make of Pepe and how he did?
Yeah, man. First of all, I agree with Monzz, man, 100%. Saka's the truth, bro. He's the truth. Do you know what I mean? But Pepe, I hear the argument with Pepe because I know people used to say, put Pepe in a better team, you'll see a better performance out of him.
We don't have time for that, man. We don't have time for that.
Yeah,
no, we don't have time for that. I'm sorry to cut you off. I know you. We don't have time for that.
We don't have time.
We don't have time for that. Nah, man. That's all long, man. It's even stressing me. You know, Pepe, you know, always, man, even when he signed here, I was just like, you know what? I didn't really watch Pepe that deep, yeah. He was in League One, French League or something, innit? Yeah,
League One.
I saw a couple of his games that were like highlights and that. You know, they always show your bet, like they made Bentner look like Messi and YouTube highlights. So that's why I don't really get gassed on him. So I thought, let me give him a try, like, but he's giving me that Gervinho vibe, man. That, you know what I'm saying?
Even I'll take Gervinho right now, bro, I think, but yeah,
Gervinho gave me a headache as well, man. He had a moment like for a couple games where he was doing styles like, but we need. He's not. I don't know, man. I don't like to pull no brother down. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna start dissing, man. But
yeah, I don't know.
We don't have time. We don't have time for Pepe right now.
Yeah, I agree.
We ain't got time. We need people to do their thing right now. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So when I'm seeing Smith Rowe and Saka and them man just putting in work, and I'm just like, this is what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't you keep Pepe for backup though, just in case?
I mean, yeah, me. It is what it is, man. What can you say? Like, it's like at home when there's only rice at home. Like, that's the only backup. Like, aside from if you was expecting meat or lamb or some chicken, but there's just jollof rice. It's a good backup, man. It's a backup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll eat it, man. We'll feel. You know what I'm saying? Even though I wanted Turkish food today, there's J rice in the food here, man. It's one of them. You know how that's maybe my analogy was all over the place, but please just get what I'm saying.
No, I feel you.
No, I hear what you're saying because but you don't want just what you're saying. You don't just want basic. You don't just want rice, innit?
Yeah. Because when you go home, what you expect? What do you know? Like 9 times or 8 times out of 10, know you're gonna eat rice, innit?
Yeah.
Sometimes you might wanna. I'm just saying, it is where it is. From what we've got, Arsenal, it is where it is. But if he goes, I'm not like. You know
upset.
What I mean? One person I'm so glad that's gone, is Mustafi. Oh my goodness.
Is he gone?
Mustafi's gone now, isn't it? He's gone, yeah.
No, he's not gone yet. He's not gone yet officially now.
I saw something today. He's even on Twitter saying that he's gone. Like,
okay, if he's,
I don't know. Okay, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's not like
Maybe it was a dream, bro.
Mustafi needs to go.
Yeah,
he's giving me
bro.
Mustafi giving me that Segan Giroud vibe, man.
Giroud, we were talking about them man the other day as well.
Nah, them man there. But you know what? Yeah, it reminds me of why Wenger is a bad man. You know,
a bad. Okay, in what sense?
Wenger,
how he got more out of his players than he should have.
Don't get it twisted. Wenger stressed me as well. Don't get it twisted.
Cool.
Wenger has stressed me, bro. It hurt me to even. There was a game where I shouted Wenger out, and I never wanted to do that. No matter what he's doing to the team, but he stressed me so much that it came out, and I was just like, Wenger, you need to go. But it wasn't like, you need to go like Wenger out, like gold, man. Like, the man deserves his respect. He deserves. You know what I mean? Statue, all of that. He deserves all of that. He needs that. You know what I mean? Man can't leave like that. Do you know what I mean? I was upset the way he left. Do you know what I'm saying? But why is that bad? We came top 4 with players like Bentner, Shamak, Giroud, all these dead players, and he still got us top 4.
It's a good point.
I'm saying that's why, you know what, I don't accept anyone dissing Wenger, even though he did stress me, and I understand why people are stressed. But when he's done stuff like that, when you think about it, he actually done a madness still. Even though it wasn't, you know what I mean? trust me, I know this is a bit of a techie conversation, and I'm trying to kind of put everything into one segment. But trust me, if I had more time to speak on Wenger, I promise you, yeah, I'll literally break down why I think this guy deserves all the respect forever, and man have to respect Wenger.
Yeah. I hear that. I think with Wenger, yeah, like you said, there's not enough time with the Wenger one because it literally could be a 2-hour conversation.
Yeah. No, you have to break it down. Wenger, with Wenger,
so much can be said.
Yeah, with Wenger, yes, there's been years of bullshit, 100%. But remember, in the midst of all this bullshit, we've had this City turn into some fake team. Klopp coming in and just bare madness is happening. Dickhead going to Man United. Do you know what I'm saying? Bare madness is happening in the midst of all of that. And also, remember, our board as well, have a big influence in terms of whether they're going to give Wenger the peas or not. I feel like it's much more deeper than just Wenger. Because Wenger's not an idiot, man. He's not an idiot, man. He's just financially, for business-wise, he done well for Arsenal. On a business tip, bro, Wenger couldn't do what he did in Chelsea. Ibrahimovic would have kicked him out.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
The reason Arsenal the board didn't do that to him is because they know this Don has saved us peas. He's made us peas. He got us the Emirates from Highbury. Like this Don, we're getting top 4 regularly off of him, even with shit players. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the board let him down as well. I feel like they should have showed him the respect in a sense where it gave him more of a budget for him to go and, you know what I'm saying, because Wenger knows the type of players to bring in, man. He's not an idiot, man.
Wenger put in Granit Xhaka and players like Martinelli.
Okay, 1 second. The Xhaka I don't rate Xhaka. I'll be honest with you. I don't rate Xhaka.
He's awful.
I don't rate Xhaka. No.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I just want to see your thoughts on him because I know that John hates.
Yeah, but then also he bought Ozil. You get me? He bought Nasri. You know what I'm saying? He bought Nasri, Ozil. He bought some bad players, man. He bought some bad boys. Trust me, man.
Yeah, he has. I think.
Yeah. Bro, we've had players, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, you can buy certain things, yeah. Look, Chelsea bought Torres. Torres wasn't the guy. Torres was the guy at the time when they were buying him. He was the guy at Liverpool. So when Chelsea bought him, they thought they were going to get Liverpool Torres. But when he came, he weren't that guy. It could happen. So that's why when Wenger's buying these players, like the Xhakas and that, it could happen. They could look like the guy, but then again, there's certain things that Wenger did that upset me. Like the Suarez thing, please.
Give listen, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, yeah. I'm not even trying to get on Wenger because Wenger.
I know.
Wenger does something different to my.
But you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's not we can't fit this in.
But no. Wenger's a mad one still, but let me just go through quickly, saying Pepe created quite a few chances when he's played recently, but with the likes of Eddie and Willian on the end of them, they're not taking those chances. He still has a lot to prove, though. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I agree with he has a lot to prove. I agree with that.
Yeah,
he does have but do we have time though?
Exactly.
Do we have time? Do you know what I mean? Like
we don't
right now. And also, do you know what? I'm sick of winning. Like, even though we got knocked out of the FA Cup, I'm sick of winning those cups because nobody cares about the FA Cup anymore, man.
Exactly.
Nobody cares about we won it. Remember before Wenger left, we won it twice in a row, like, and we beat. You know what I'm saying, and nobody cares about it. Nobody cares to talk about it, like. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not rated like back in the day, bro. I want to win the league. You know what I'm saying? I want to say Champions League, but I know guys will get onto me. But
we're not even in it.
I want to win the league, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to win the league.
In 2023, we'll win the league. It's in Arteta's plan.
You know what? Yeah. What do you guys think of Arteta? What do you guys think of Arteta?
So me and John, we're split on this. I'm an Arteta fan, whereas John is not, and I feel like Arteta's got a plan at the moment that potentially could work if you allow him to bring in these players. Whereas John wants him out now.
I'm not saying I want him out now. I'm just saying I'm not sold on the guy. Like I thought he'd be better. Yeah. I thought he'd be more attacking, have a better philosophy going forward. But you know, at the moment, I wanted Pochettino. He's gone. So at the moment, I'm not in a rush to get a new manager because I don't want to get anybody in. I want the next guy, if it's not going to be Arteta, to be the right man. And at the same time, I will also give him that there's a lot of bad players in our team. Like I've got like 12, 13 players.
Yeah.
Look out tomorrow
100%.
with our hesitation.
100%. Do you know what, John? Sorry to cut you off,
No worries.
See, Arteta, he actually done a bit better than I expected. In terms of, like, he came and won the FA Cup. We have to remember that still. He did do that. You know what I'm saying? But we need to keep him... It's one of those ones where we need to give him time. We do. But we've just been waiting so long. It's quite unfair, like, for him to take such... He's not just taking such a big job. He's taking a big job with all the emotions behind it. Like, all of us, we're frustrated, bro. We've been waiting for years to try and win the league. We've been waiting for years. So that's why you get some fans that are hard on Arteta that are not, do you know what I mean? It's because we don't have time to wait for him, but we have to. Because as you said, it's not about just bringing any person in. Do you know what I'm saying? You see, when Klopp was available, man was screaming Klopp. I was screaming Klopp because I knew this guy is a bad boy. Look what he's done to Liverpool. 100%. It's the board, man. It's a lot of there's a lot of madness within Arsenal, and it's upsetting me, man. You already know how much of an Arsenal fan I am, bro.
Trust
you
me,
already know the thing, man. Trust me, man. It hurts me, man. It hurts me to see Arsenal the way it is. It's a bit. You get me?
Wait till you find out what else. Wait till you find out what else has got darks in a minute, anyway.
Go on.
Yeah. But listen, it's well, yeah. I think to be fair, based off yesterday's game, I think we can just say good performance, good result.
Yeah.
Now let's take it on to the next game, which we all know what the next game is. Arsenal United, Saturday 5:30. Listen, it's all a bit mad. I think this is when it gets interesting. So I started talking about this with Jalil once before you came on.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, you know what? Let's do a quick combined 11, right? For Arsenal against United. So we'll go player for player, right? So I'm gonna leave it to you guys, you and Jalil, and then if you two can't agree, I'll come in and give my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who we putting in goal? Leno or De Gea?
Leno.
Oh, wait, we're comparing Arsenal. Wait, we're comparing Arsenal players to Man United players.
Yes. So basically, we're making 1-11 from the Arsenal and United team.
Oh yeah, go.
So yes, so Jalil's putting Leno over De Gea.
I'll tell you why Leno, because De Gea for me hasn't been the same. But Leno, because we could be in the relegation without Leno. So I'm saying Leno, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, De Gea on form, a prime De Gea is better than Leno on prime. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But as of now, it's definitely Leno. Go on.
Okay, so we've got one Leno. Before we continue, appreciate Rash for you bringing this up, man. I've seen a couple hours ago that Abba put out a message to say that it's his mom that has been feeling pretty bad. She's not been well, but she's looking like she's getting better. So now big up to Aubameyang, because I know there was some
big up to
rumors
Aubameyang,
swirling around.
Facts, man. No, that's a big one for
to his
Ricky
mom.
Big recovery, man.
So appreciate that.
That was a good one. That was a good one by Ricky for that still, man. And everyone as well, man.
100,
everyone around the world as well that's suffering, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Prayers to everyone, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not an easy time right now, the times that we're living. So, prayers to everyone, man. But sorry trying to cut you off, man.
No, 100%, man. 100%. That message is right. Right now, it's a unique time, and whatever everyone's going through physically or mentally, hey, just know that you can make it through and never be afraid to speak to someone, you know? But,
facts, man.
But yeah, so moving on, right back. What are we saying? Bellerin or Wan-Bissaka?
Man, they're both dead, but I'm not even. You know what? Yeah.
Let's do this now.
Case, man, because you know what? Yeah, I don't even know, man. I'm not. I don't know, man. You know what?
It's got to be Wan-Bissaka, man. We can't put Bellerin.
I'm not even. You know me. I'm such an Arsenal fan. I don't want to give no. I don't even want to give no juice to Man United players at all. Yeah. Whatever Jalal said, innit?
All right, say no more. All right, so we got Leno and Masaka. Centre backs. Who are we picking as the two centre backs? So we've got Maguire, Bailly, Lindelof, Holding, David Luiz, Gabriel. Who are we putting at the two?
Gabriel, 100.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
Bailly.
Yeah, Gabriel and Bailly.
I agree with that. I was gonna throw in Holding and Bailly, but I think Gabriel because
Holding, Holding. Yeah, I like Holding as well, man. Holding's my guy, but Gabriel still.
Gabriel's probably a better centre back than Holding at the moment, but yeah.
They're both like that still.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah. No,
we need
I think that's a good partnership. Bailly and Gabriel, I like the sound of that. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Now left back. Now Jalil and I started talking about this before. Monzz, I thought it would definitely be Tierney. Like I know Luke Shaw's in great form.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be Tierney, but Jalil, tell Monzz what you said.
Yeah, Monzz, basically I said Luke Shaw because Luke Shaw over Tierney at the moment because of the season they've been having. I think Luke Shaw's had a better and a bigger impact on United than Tierney has had on Arsenal. What's your thought?
I can't lie. I'm with John on this one. Still on the Tierney. Trust me, Tierney's got. I hear what you're saying. Sure. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even really watch United, man. I really hate you, blood. Oh my goodness, man. I watch
your hate for United, bro.
I don't sit and watch full United game unless it's like a major game like United Liverpool, United Chelsea, United Arsenal, United Tottenham, like a major game or a game that could, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But I don't watch United like that. I just watch Arsenal purely.
Yeah.
Sure, I don't really. From what I see of Shaw and Tierney, I don't know, man. I can't really.
Let's go Tierney. Let's go Tierney then, because it's 2 against 1. So it's you 2 versus me. So let's go Tierney.
Yeah, I'd say Tierney still.
All right, so what we got so far? We got Leno, Wan-Bissaka, Gabriel, Bailly, and Tierney.
Yeah.
Okay. So midfield 3. We're going to go with 4-3-3. What are we saying? What's the midfield 3?
Partey, Bruno, and Pogba.
Monzz, what are you saying?
Monzz, you dance for Partey, fam. Party hard, bro. You better say Partey.
Bro, I got paid, bro. The fuck you talking about? Nigga, I dance for Pogba, right? I dance. Hey, nah, I'm joking, but I'm start thinking that I'm some strip. Hey, listen, bro. There's too many to think still, man. Nah, I won't put Pogba.
Who's giving you a headache? Because for me, I agree with Jalil. Partey, Pogba, and Bruno should be quite easy.
Partey, Partey, therefore. That's a bit.
Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Who are you thinking?
There's a lot of Arsenal fans that don't rate Bruno, and I don't blame them. And I don't blame them at all.
Now, I've got questions about Bruno, but he's got to be in this team.
Yeah, he has to.
No.
You're not going to put Smith Rowe over Bruno, are you?
Wait, what are you doing? 4-3-3.
4-3-3, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a. Nah, I'm not Bruno. Not Bruno.
Smith Rowe.
Oh,
yeah, Smith, man. Smith's my bro. Smith's on job, man. Bro, man, don't need to please, bro. Listen, just look here. I'm not even gonna look. Just put Rowe's there. Get me.
Yo, okay, all right. So I think because you've been outnumbered, because me and Jalil, we're gonna go with Partey, Bruno, and Pogba as the midfield 3.
Say no more.
I'm sorry that we can't put Smith Rowe in there, but
that's minor. That's minor, bro.
But you're okay with Pogba.
Wait, what are you actually doing with this team?
They combined 11 for 4-3-3. So then Partey will be holding. And then
I know,
Bruno...
but what are you gonna do once we form this team?
No.
Everyone's gonna see it. Everyone's gonna see it.
Yeah, everyone's gonna see it.
It's not on AFTV, bro.
No, none of that. Nah, none of that. Nah, it's just a combined 11 just to compare the two teams still. So yeah, let's see what some of the comments are saying. Rash saying Leno, Bissaka, Gabriel, Bailly, Tierney, Partey, Pogba,
Nah,
Smith,
he flopped like a Rash. No way.
Jesus Christ. Wait.
Wow.
Aubameyang over.
Smith Rowe over Bruno on current form. Yo.
I'm not gonna lie, me up front, is boy.
We're gonna get there to a set, Monzz.
I'm getting too excited. I'm too excited.
Yeah. We know one of the guys you're putting in, and we agree with you.
100%.
Yeah.
YFM saying De Gea's better than Leno. Let's not be biased, lads. Form all talent.
No,
listen,
De Gea,
I agree with you. I think De Gea's better.
I agree
but
as well. I agree as well. But right now, De Gea's not doing. I don't know. No, De Gea is better. De Gea is better than Leno. Well, I'm not gonna chat shit about De Gea is better than Leno. But you get me.
But are we changing? Are we the Monzz? You kind of have a crucial vote. Are you
Leno right now? Leno right now. I'm picking Leno right now. But De Gea is better than Leno.
We're changing. Change the day out.
Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, man. I'm free. I'm not gonna lie. That Bruno and Emil Smith Rowe one is still throwing me a bit. I didn't expect that to be a debate somehow, but it looks like it is. I know Smith Rowe.
All right, Smith Rowe's on Grease, man.
Yeah, I think they're gonna form. You know. I think they're gonna form. Because if Rash is saying Smith Rowe over Bruno, then Monzz has an argument Monzz has a big argument here.
There we go. But we don't have time for that one. But trust me, we could go in.
This is a good question. He's saying, if we're saying Leno right now, why is it not Shaw right now? That's a good question.
That's what I said.
I don't really pick it based off form. I just pick it on based off who I would rather have. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Tierney's got to be there because I'd rather have Tierney over Shaw.
Yeah, same.
But then you have to have the hair over Leno, right?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Biased. Yeah, I'm quite biased. You know, I'll be a prick, but I hear that one still. But that one for me is just, it's whatever, man. But I hear that. I hear what he's saying, but fuck that one.
See, now you got my brother going mad. That Bruno one's got my brother mad now, and he doesn't even love Bruno like that. But he's saying now Arsenal fans make me sick. Listen.
We're talking about on form right now, but God, I don't watch United, man. Man. Can I swear?
Yeah.
Nah, it's cool. I allow that still. Let me get frustrated properly, man.
Yeah. All right. So front three, what are we saying? Who's on the right? Who's on the left? Who's up top?
Go on, Monzz.
I'm having Martial 100. Aubameyang. Okay. Martial, Aubameyang.
Rashford's got to be there.
And Rash, that's it, man. Them three, man.
So what are you saying? Alba left, Martial top, and Rashford right? Or Martial left?
Wait. No. It'd probably have to be. Ah, man.
Wait, hold on, Monzz. You left out your guy Saka.
Nah, Saka's my nigga, but fam, we're talking. We need killer instinct shooters, bro. Yeah. Man's on a war thing, like Saka's wavy on a tiki-taka thing. That's what I like. I like about him. He's not really a shooter. I'm saying. Well, he's shown potential, but not. I don't know, man. But you get me. Rashford, Martial, and Aubameyang. That man can all shoot. That man can all finesse. Yeah, that man are R2 circle dons quickly. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, R2.
I'm saying R2. I do my own controls, but yeah.
All right, cool. So, hey, Monzz is giving it from free. So he's saying Rashford right, Martial left, and Alba up top. Do you know what are you saying?
Saka on the right, Rashford on the left, and Aubameyang got top.
Okay. Wait, so who did you have on the right?
Killerman Saka.
So Saka right. And then, okay, say no more. So, who have you both got? So, you've both got Alba in there.
100%.
So, you both got Alba in there. That's questionable 100%. For me, but okay.
What would yours be? What would yours be, John?
I'd put Saka on the right. I put Martial on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to leave out Rashford. And then the number 9.
Nah, don't say Lacazette. Don't say Lacazette. Don't say Lacazette. You
I'm
can't
not
say
gonna lie,
Lacazette.
Lacazette's the best.
Nah, man, he's not. He's not better than Aubameyang. 100%. I'll never
No,
say
best striker.
even that, man. Aubameyang will still be better. Aubameyang is better than Aubameyang. Personally, I think he's better than Thingy. I'd rather if let's say this, if we lose Aubameyang, if we lose Laka, if we lose Aubameyang and Laka is still in the team, I'd be more upset than if it was the other way around. Like, man, you're guaranteed more goals with Aubameyang than Lacazette, 100%.
Yeah. Aubameyang guarantees you more goals than Laka, 100%.
Yeah.
Laka guarantees you better play for everybody else.
Look at you. You're on this. Everybody gets sweets, bro. We need the whole box, bro. You're trying to share the sweet. Now we need the whole. We need to.
Bro, Aubameyang doesn't link with other man, bro. You know this.
Okay, let me tell you something, yeah, because this is now, it's kind of getting me towards this Ozil conversation, because I'm getting upset.
Why is Ozil even coming up in this?
You know, I have to talk about this one, because there's no point having this conversation, and we're not going to breathe about Ozil, because I'm upset. How can we have a whole Ozil and not use, I don't feel like we used Ozil the way Arsenal should have used Ozil.
Yeah, never.
We had moments with him. Yes, I get it, but come on, man. When we brought in Lacazette and Aubameyang, yeah, and then do you know how I saw it? I saw it as when they came in, it was cool, that's it. Put Ozil behind them and start creating the team around Ozil. Arsenal needed to create a team around that man, Ozil.
Whose fault is that, though?
Huh?
Whose fault is that for not doing it?
Yeah. Now this is where the techiness comes. But you know, yeah, everyone's saying that a lot of the situations, because he spoke out about certain situations, and I'm saying certain investors of Arsenal. Big love. Certain investors at Arsenal, yeah. You get me? He spoke out against you get me? Their people say he thought. I think that's where the politics is at, because you'd have to be an idiot, because if it was a personal beef between Arteta and Ozil or something, that's, you know what I'm saying, but you'd have to be an idiot to have a man like Ozil and not even build a team around him. That for me is mind-boggling. That for me is making it's bro.
I think it was the final. I think it was the final straw, you know, because Ozil.
That was it. If I was him, I would have left as well. But
yeah, but he's passionate about what he believes in, and that thing what was happening in China. Yeah. If you don't know, go research it. But I big him up for that. You know,
100%. Are you dumb? 100%. What? No, listen. Remember this, yeah. Remember this before you try to make it sound like I'm mad that he said anything about that. No way. Big up Ozil. Big up straight. Man, bro, anyone that's causing madness in the world, man, fire ban them quickly. Trust me. Also for speaking up, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what done him.
But that's what done him. So, but I'm thinking. I thought John was insinuating that it was Arteta's fault.
No.
Is that
no. I wasn't even thinking about Arteta. I was thinking about.
You said whose fault is that?
About Wenger.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about Wenger, bro.
Wenger put him in.
Yeah. I'm talking about
Wenger used him.
Bro, no. It's not that Wenger used him, bro. Who did Wenger surround him with?
Oh. Yeah.
When did Wenger ever give Ozil the top holding mid that he needed behind him?
Yeah.
Years on the right wing. Yeah.
Bro, but you know, we can go this back and forth with Wenger. Do you know, I feel like this. We can go back and forth with this whole Wenger thing, yeah. But Wenger's not a dumb man. You gotta think, man. A man with a legacy as his in terms of like the whole, and I hate just having to use this, but nobody's ever done it. We're the only team with a gold Premier League cup, bro. Unbeaten season. Nobody, bro. What a G.
you know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You think Wenger wanted to leave like that? I'm sure there's something deeper in terms of like the board that's kind of, you know what I mean, that's limited him. But if they respect him enough to keep him, not sack him, because obviously all the work that he's done, then they should respect him enough to kind of give him what he needs to create a team and to leave the legend that he is. So that's why I don't feel like, man, like, you think Wenger doesn't know? Everyone shouted. A lot of fans are turning on him. You think he doesn't know that? You think he doesn't know? People are shouting Wenger out and stuff like that. And people swearing, and people, I swear someone come up, ran on the pitch and tried to shout at him all through. You think Wenger doesn't know all of this? You think Wenger wanted to leave Arsenal? The reason why Wenger still a legend and why people still highly respect him is because, and when you deep it on a football level and with amongst other like professional footballers and legends, the man will say you can never ever disrespect Wenger. And I get why fans here will chat shit, because man are frustrated. I told you I never wanted to say Wenger out ever. I never wanted to. I remember I said it one time after he pissed man off. And that's when I knew, like, wow, this is really it. Like, and when he won the FA Cup, I said, Wenger, you're not going to win the league because we're against fake Man City. Liverpool's on the rise. It's a madness right now. Leave like this, man. Leave with that, man. Just at least, my bro, like type of thing. But I'll never disrespect, man. But I'm just saying, like, sorry to go back to the Wenger thing, but...
No, you're right, bro. Listen, you know what I was going to say, I think one of the mad things is that one thing that we also don't realize is that Arsenal, how they get judged by the media is different. Like, you both will remember when Arsenal won that 9-year run without a trophy, right?
Yeah.
We went 9 years without a trophy from 2005 to 2015. Yeah. You remember how much that was spoken about,
Yeah.
Every season we didn't win a trophy, they would bring it up.
100.
Big up, Brash. What are you saying, bro?
But let me tell you why. Do you want me to tell you why they bring that up? Yeah, they bring that up because really and truly they know that's not Arsenal. That's not Arsenal's level. They know really and truly it's not an Arsenal level thing. Like, it's become an Arsenal level type of thing to know that okay, they're gonna reach top 4, but winning titles is. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal ain't won. Tottenham ain't won shit. Why ain't no one talking about that? Because they don't care about Tottenham. Tottenham ain't levels like that. But every time Arsenal win a trophy or anything, they're on this. Oh, Arsenal ain't won nothing. But when we won FA Cup back to back, they weren't saying nothing. Because and why? Because Arsenal on a regular FA Cup team, nobody can talk to us. That's ours.
Yeah. But listen, for me, but bro, for me, it goes deeper than that. For me, because like you said, no one cares about Tottenham and what they win, right? That's fine. My problem is from the year 2006 to 2018, Liverpool won one trophy, the Carling Cup in 2012. I never heard at any point anyone ever say, "Oh, Liverpool on a 5-year trophy, Joe." Liverpool on a 5-year trophy. You see what I'm saying? There's a different type of agenda between Arsenal and Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying?
Let's quickly, let's kind of like remember this, fans in general, any fan is just a fan. Like, it doesn't matter what we hear, bro. I'm saying people are always gonna chat shit about Arsenal. Man United will lose a game to West Ham and they'll talk about Arsenal, like what I've noticed in like Twitter. But remember, we'll notice that because we follow and we've got friends who are pricks like that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why we notice it. But it's true though. Arsenal's the team that everybody loves to hate. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've noticed. Arsenal's a team that everybody loves to hate. Nobody talks about when Liverpool was on a long drought. But then again, remember this, Remember this. That man fall back to we won the Champions League. And that's why we have a right to fall back to, we were unbeaten. We've got a gold trophy. Nobody's got that. What you say? And I'm saying, no chat shit. But we're a team that love to hate, man. Why? Because, you get me? Probably some of these man's girls, like, you get me? They think Arsenal, you know, they're jealous, bro. You know, we got a swag to us as well. There's something about us that we got swag to as well, man. I'm saying.
And I think part of that also is the fact that Wenger, back when Invincible times, he used to play bet. We used to have, our team was primarily foreigners. And I don't think the British media like the fact that a foreign team came over and just.
I remember when we had our UAF team. We had
bro.
the
Africa days, you know?
Henri.
Hey, I miss them days, bro.
Blood. You know what? Yeah, trust me, man. Trust me, but can I ask you guys a question, because I've always wanted to ask this. If Dennis Bergkamp was there in the finals, oh, by the way, big up to you. I didn't. Nobody introduced you guys are rude, man. You guys didn't introduce me.
I should have big up Rash.
Nice, Rash, man. Nice to meet you, Rash, bro. You guys reckon if Bergkamp weren't scared if Bergkamp was there at the Champions League final, it would have been a whole different game?
Rash answer first.
Yeah, go on, Rash.
We only lost the Champions League final because it was a man down. I think we would have probably created. I think we would have created a little bit more. You know what I mean? Because Bergkamp had that magic. But the way the game went, I actually thought we was going to win that game up until obviously the last 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So I think we actually done really well in that game, especially the fact being a man down from really early.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like we battled hard and that. So I don't know if it would have been different in regards to outcome if the same thing had happened with the goalkeeper. You know what I mean? With Lehman getting sent off. But definitely probably would have, him even being on the sub bench coming on to create some more chances for Henri. Yeah, definitely probably would have banged another 2 goals.
Yeah, no,
you're right, you know, because even Sol Campbell, when he scored that header, the way I was screaming, and then next minute it was just a madness. But yeah, sorry, John.
No, I wasn't
the moderator. John, can you now speak? Sorry, bro. Become the moderator. John, can you now answer? I'm sorry, John.
Hey, Don, listen, it's all love. Listen, it's mad. I think Bergkamp, I'm kind of with Rash in the sense that if we never had the keeper sent off,
it would have been
Bergkamp to be honest. And to be fair, I don't like talking about that game because it generally like the pain. I know. Every time that game comes up, I think of one thing: Henri 1-on-1, 1-0, 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. That's
I know.
And then
I know
that game. So
I know.
So yeah, I think we could have won without him, but with him, like Rash said, with him.
Do you think Henri
would have come on?
Henri was on his game that night.
He was, but he should have missed that 1-on-1.
Bro,
I think a bit of nerves hit there, man. Because Henri against Real Madrid was an Henri and a half. I was like, and it wasn't like any Real Madrid, you know. What do they call themselves? The Galacticos.
It was the Real Madrid. It was the Real Madrid at the time.
You know when you're playing FIFA and you're playing with someone the first time they pick Real Madrid, you know they're not FIFA dons. They just want to win. That's what it was like. That's what it was like, bro. But yeah, fam. Now, Jilo. Jilo, can you now speak?
Fam, I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat as John, man. I mean, when it comes to that Champions League, Henri didn't miss that 1-on-1 minutes ago. I'm not blaming Henri, by the way. I just want everyone to know because I don't want everyone to think because I'm his biggest fan. But if he finished that, bruv, Jesus, God knows, he would have been gassed.
Nah, it would have been a madness. You see your brother, I said, John.
Yeah,
John, please slide tackle your brother. When he's asleep, just slide tackle him. I'll even send you the boots. I'll get you the African Nation boots. Hella spikes. Boom. Oh my goodness.
No, it's
tell your brother to allow us, man. Just allow us. Your beef should be Liverpool. Do you know what as well? Man United fans don't know who their rivals actually are. Your rivals should be your derby, like Man City.
Hey, do you want to know why that is?
Because 90% of them live in London.
That's right. That is right.
And they're not.
That's why they are rivals. That's right.
When you ask a Man United fan who's tell me who your rival is, your derby, that man will start naming London teams because
we are their derby, bro.
I'm saying. Well,
but definitely often United rivalry is different, though.
No, it's been different, man. Remember Woto, though. My Jigger Woto, though. We're gonna do this one. Do you know what he's trying to do? He's trying to do
wind you guys up.
Henry or what's his name? What's his name?
Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
He doesn't do that. He knows Henry's better.
Okay, cool. I thought that's where
it's Ronaldo. It's CR7 or Henry. What do you think?
I like that combo, man. I'm choosing Henry forever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. People will chat shit and say rah. Yeah, CR7 is cold, but Henry, I don't care. I don't care. Let everyone diss, man. Let everyone say, this is why I hate Arsenal fans. I'm choosing Henry all the time. Fuck you. Same. 100%. But that's rude. And after this, I'm gonna call you, bro, because you just set man up, you know. Because now Man United fans and bad people gonna chat shit to me. Yeah, but I'm going to call you after this one. Yeah, But Henry's my guy. I don't care. Henry's forever my guy. So fuck anyone.
Listen, I always say, like, I think people of other teams, I think every team has one person, but Henry is different for Arsenal fans. Like, the swagger he had was, it's hard to describe.
Sometimes he'll score. I don't even know if you remember one goal against Cudicini. It was a Chelsea goal where he spun around him. It was a whip. If you remember, no, I think Vieira swung the ball to him. Boom, and he just I can't describe it, because if I describe it right now, I'll end up crying, bro. This one I said Henry has just got flair. Just too much flair. And even the Southampton one. Henry is a different guy. But do you know what's magic? Do you know who made me support Arsenal, like growing up? The reason why I supported Arsenal.
Who?
Ian Wright, you know.
Yeah, same.
Ian Wright is the reason I support Arsenal. I think it's our age group, innit? Ian Wright was my first Henry. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ian Wright was like, do you know what I mean? I don't know if that sounds a bit offensive or not. Hitting to him, like, but like Ian Wright was that was my guy. Ian Wright was how everybody is with Henry, even though Henry's now my guy, I can't lie.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I was with Ian Wright. Ian Wright was that guy, man. And he was the reason why I was Arsenal, like, hands down.
Yeah. So if I was to ask all three of you, who's your favorite Arsenal player? I'm guessing you'd all say Henry.
Yeah, 100%. That's me, 100%.
Me as well.
100%. Yeah, I know. Do you know what? Yeah, certain don't say Bergkamp though.
No, just like Monzz was saying, man. That Ian Wright had a certain impact on me as well at Arsenal. Very similar to Henry. Do you know what I mean? So it would definitely be a throw up between the two, but obviously leaning towards Henry.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've had some great players. I look forward to the day we can have someone like Henry again, even though we might.
Do you know what? I think we've gone past the days of real football players. I know this might sound a bit mad what I'm saying, but when you're watching the World Cup now to when we watched it back in the day, the players and the caliber is totally different, man. Back in the day, we saw madmen from every team. Like Italy, them man had the Pirlos and madness, man. Brazil, the Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Portugal, Figo, Deco, madness everywhere. Everywhere was a madness. What is it? Michael Owen on his time, Alan Shearer, France, Henry, Zidane. We had watching football back in the day. Yeah,
different.
It's like the players were different guys. Like right now, we've got too many just young bucks, man, who care about social media. Man will finish the game and be like, fuck this thing, man. Do you know what I mean? And then come on Insta and do YouTube videos. Not to say they shouldn't do YouTube videos and that, cool, like, you know what I mean? But bro, man, we're paying tickets as well, man. Please win game for us, man. Win some games for us. But I think they care more of being young and enjoying the football lifestyle than actually being footballers. Like, I don't get that feel of I want to be the best footballer in the world. Like, right now all we got to compare with is the Ronaldo and Messi, and them man can still be, like them man if they were playing at the time of like the Zidanes and that, like, and I'm saying like all within that age group here, they'll be able to hang easily. But at least there's players that we could talk about. Oh, man's got here, man. Do you know what I mean? Right now, it just seems like no one's serious, man.
It'll never be serious.
Do you know what I'm saying?
For me, like, you gotta think of it now. You could be a 17, 18-year-old up and coming star, right? And you might have 500 to 1 million followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
Now, what's that gonna do to your mentality, bro?
The thing is, they're too young, man. They don't have that. Are you telling me, when you think of a player like Bergkamp, do you imagine him? Not saying they don't have fun. I'm not saying to players right now not to have fun. Why not? It's life, man. It's not all about football. But show that you want to be the greatest, man. Because certain man will just play and then they lose and it's like, whatever, man. Man's going yard, social media, swimming pool, and you know what I mean, you can still do all of that, man. But at least when you're in the game, you're at work, bro. Like me, when I'm at work, even though, like what I'm doing, like with the whole comedy thing, I'm doing that so I can quit my 9 to 5 and do what I love. Do you know what I'm saying? But I still love my 9 to 5. But when I'm at work, I make sure I do the job. Like I make sure I do everything to progress, to be, you know what I mean, a senior developer, like from a junior developer, which now I am a senior developer. But you know what I'm saying? I want to be more like an IT consultant. Like I want to get up there, like. And when I'm there, I'm always putting in work. I've got that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's what they need to have. Like they need to have that. I want to be the best, because Pirlo and that, like, you're not comparing him to Ronaldinho and bad boys like that, but he's still legendary. Legend. You're a legend. Forget even comparing. You're leaving a legend. Do you know what I'm saying? Who right now can you think is going to be a legend after they leave? After Ronaldo and Messi retire, who right now can you think is going to be a legend? Like off the top, off the dome right now? You know,
Neymar.
Okay, Neymar, cool. But even Neymar's not even... Neymar. Cool, Neymar. But who else then?
Hazard?
Okay, but what I'm trying to say, don't try and defeat my point.
No.
But I'm saying back then there was
there aren't many more after that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But at least back then there was everyone. Back then everyone wanted to be a madness within their own respect. Back then everyone wanted Figo, legend. Raul, legend. There's too many names. Roberto Carlos, gone up. Too many.
I hear you. But you know what? I'm gonna ask you and Rash as well and Jalil. There's some people that say, like, do we look too much into nostalgia because we were young at that time? Do we not overrate the players that we saw when we were young, but do we underrate the players that we're watching now because we just think, man, they're not like the guys when we were young? Because when you're young, it hits you differently than when you're like certain age. So is that what we're doing right now?
Rash, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm talking the most, innit? Rash, do you wanna answer that, bro?
Yeah, go on, Rash, jump in, innit?
That's a good question, by the way. But
so it's a good question, yeah, and you can apply it in many situations. But I believe in football, I think that statement actually holds a bit of weight, and the reason why is because the type of football that we're witnessing now is totally different. You can't touch anyone. It's mainly about flair and tic-tacky passing and doing flashy moves, and you know what I'm trying to say. And as Monzz was saying about your social media life afterwards, do you know what I mean? So it's a very type of different game to what it was before. So when we're watching games of old, we're seeing men who are playing with their heart. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like they don't want to lose. Like they don't want to lose. Like it's not a minor when the game's over. You don't want to shake the next man's hand, and do you know what I mean? You don't even want to do that. You know what I mean? It was a different type of game. So it got the fan involved a different type of way. Do you know what I mean? Right now, if I miss a football match, I don't even mind. Do you know what I mean? But back in the day, if I missed a match, I was devastated.
Even
you know what
if you weren't supporting that team.
Yeah.
I hear
devastated.
That.
I wanted to watch the game. Do you know what I mean? So it's a different level. So can these men kick it with the men, with the players of old? A lot of players wouldn't be able to. A lot of players wouldn't be able to, because in reality, back in the day, a standard player is a good player now. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
100%.
And that's because of his physicality, his football mentality, his ability to think on the spot. Look at the type of pitches they was playing in, and they were still able to do those type of skills and score those type of goals and play those sort of balls. Like, you have to be a different level of player to operate to those levels back then. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's why I'm saying that statement holds a bit of weight when it comes to this game. You get me? That's my opinion.
Big legend. I beg you clap. I beg you clap. I beg you clap. I Rash. Big man thing. Because I want to say this, Xhaka. Can you see Xhaka back then?
Don't bring that guy out, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't even want to talk about that guy.
Don't even want to talk about him.
Can you bring that guy down? As he said, a decent player then would be a madness now.
But bro, you know what's sad, I think, and Jalil, I'm going to come to you right now, but you know what's sad? In 10, 15 years' time, we can see where this generation of football fans are going. We're going to have fans talk to us and say, hey, you know what? You guys overrate Iniesta. He didn't even score any goals.
That's
you
going
to have those conversations. Bro.
You know what is, because I realized this as well. If man says that, you have to get the biggest and most leather. This is listen to what I'm saying. I know this is not a word, but leatherist belt ever and flog man to his head burns, bro. Is he mad? Iniesta,
bro.
Iniesta will not make his dad sleep. What are you talking about? Man can never, bro. That's what I'm talking about. You see these man there. You can't just talk anyhow. You can't even use just saying that now. It stressed me. You see when you're saying man like Iniesta, Kaka, these man there.
Kaka, bro, get ready for it, bro. It's coming.
You know what? Do you know what
I'm saying is when you talk about Xavi and these man there, you can't talk anyhow. So if when you go up or when you get older, and God willing we're still alive, any you try to talk to you, you have every right, and it should be by law to flog them in Trafalgar Square.
Yo, it's bad.
There's no way.
Oh, it's bad. Do you know what he's saying?
No, but just on that topic, because there's got to be a middle ground. Because the way the youngsters say,
sorry guys, sorry, Jalil, I just want to say that I've got like 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
All good, bro. All good.
I apologize, man. I'm really getting into it. I wasn't even meant to stay this long, but you guys really got me, and big up you, man. But yeah, just 5 minutes.
No worries, bro. That's cool.
Nah, man. But I'd love to do this again, though, man.
100%.
Big up you guys, man.
We'll shout you, and man.
You know what? I'll make this point quick before we go to the last bit. There needs to be a middle ground in regards to rating players and everything, because the kids of today don't know what players like Maradona and Pele done. They just know them off stuff like FIFA and stuff. And when we big them up and compare them to Messi and Ronaldo, they're like, how could they be better than Messi and Ronaldo? Can't you see what they're doing now? So that's why we pick up the players then.
Okay, that's okay. You're running too fast. That's okay. Your mouth is running too fast. Let's be honest here. Yeah, let's be honest here. We can do that. We can compare Ronaldo and Messi to Maradona and Pele. We can. 100% we can. Yeah. Let's not lie here. We didn't really watch Maradona and Pele like that. I've seen Pele because my dad handed me a video cassette to watch this man. Because my dad was gassed about them players back then, and he thought, I need to, do you know what I'm saying? Like with my children, whatever, my son, I might have to show him Henri my gas. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's understand that. Yeah, there's levels to this thing. And yes, bro. I have been watching like clips and the documentaries of Maradona and Pele and how they played. They're bad boys, man. They're bad boys. Can we compare them to Messi and Ronaldo? 1,000,000%. In fact, we can even argue and have a big debate. And if they were better, we can. Even though I'm not gonna say who's better or not, because I didn't watch Maradona all the way through, but he was a bad boy from what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen Messi and Ronaldo all the way through, and these man is amazing. And I thank God that these men are there, because if they weren't there, football would be.
Bro, they save football.
You know what I'm saying? They're saving what's left of it, because right now all these footballers are doing fire in the booth and that, man. These men don't care about football like that. Man are doing fire in the booth, blood. What are you doing, bro? They're aspiring to be people that aspire to be them.
Exactly.
Everyone growing up wanted to be a footballer. Even rappers, they all wanted to.
Yeah, even rappers.
And now you're a footballer, and it's your chance to be the best and strive to be the best. You want to go and do fire in the booth.
It's mad.
Don't stress me, man. Don't stress your blessing, man. You're stressing. You know what I'm saying? But Jalil, you ran a bit too fast with that. You can't compare. I can't lie. But I hear what you're saying. I see what angle you're going with, because the children won't have nothing to compare.
Exactly.
Like the younger lots now, like you know what I'm saying, like your youths and that, my youths as well, they won't have nothing to compare growing up, because when we show them, when it's our time to show them the DVDs of Messi and Ronaldo and these man there, who can they show us? They're gonna show.
But like Mr. PK here says it perfectly. He said everyone's a legend to these days, and he's right.
Yeah.
Everyone's a legend. Someone has a good game. Someone will say, "Oh, he's the best," and they'll put gold next to him. Everyone's
No. But this is what's happened. It's like this, yeah. If you're used to seeing this level, and this level, let's just say this level is legendary level, because that's the only level you've seen, and that's the only level you think you can only see. But we've seen a level that's, you know what I'm saying? So legend is perspective. When you're calling someone a legend, it's on how. I can't call these players like what they use when they use calling someone a legend. They're calling them on how the highest level that they've seen. But because we've seen higher than that, we can't even call them legends. If that was the highest we've seen, if the players within our time, like the Perlos and Zagis and them man, were playing at that level, then okay, legend. They're all legends. But we've seen such a level that when we watch these man, as you said, is it because we've seen that level that we're not giving these man a fair chance?
Yeah,
bro. There's levels to this football thing. If we know that the level, if we've witnessed a mad level, and you are coming and bringing it down to the point where everyone thinks this is it, like this is the best that it could be, and they're calling that legendary, it's a disrespect to football in general, man. Fuck all of that.
Bruno can't talk to Paul Scholes, you know.
You know what? I'm not even a Man United fan.
No, you can't talk to him.
You can't. Do you know what I'm saying?
Can't talk to Paul Scholes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, guys, Rash, Jalil, Monzz, get ready in 10, 15 years' times. This is what we're going to have to get ready for. We're going to have people say, hey, you know that Bruno guy is better than Scholes.
Yeah, never. And this is when we petition to flog these people in Trafalgar Square live. Flog them. Boom. 40 lashes. Come. But listen, guys, I need to leave. Yeah. Hey, big up you, man. Big love.
Shout your YouTube.
Rash, nice to meet you. John.
Yeah, you too, my guy.
You know my brother. You guys, oh yeah, please follow the YouTube. Is Monzz MONZZ space ENT. make sure you subscribe because I've got a madness coming out, and I'm gonna give. There's a lot of surprise guests that's gonna be in there. Maybe some of your favorite. You get me, but I'm not gonna. Just please, and also please follow the Instagram. That's where you're gonna get most of the updates and everything. Instagram is MONZZ Monzz.ENT. Make sure you guys follow, subscribe, and also follow these man up as well. Big up. Is it RBT? Yeah. Big up RBT. Make sure you subscribe to them. You guys, peace, motherfuckers, man. I should have sworn, man. It was going well. But love you. I got excited. Right, madam. Safe, yeah.
Love. Hey, listen. Hey, big up everyone that tuned in for that one. Still now, Monzz came in with a good vibes, good energy still. But yeah, his socials are on the description. It's YouTube already. If his Instagram's not there, I'll add it to the description after this. But listen, I think we got time for. We probably got 10 more minutes to touch on the last thing. Rash, sorry you had to join late, bro. It's but I appreciate you still doing your bit after work, man. It's much love for that. So but yeah, I can see people in the comments were popping off. Sorry I couldn't come as much as I wanted to, you guys. But yeah, what we're saying, we're letting say Monzz. All people care about stats. That's why people overrate Mo Salah, 100%. Everyone's a legend. Already read that one. Bruno can't chat, and then Monzz just upped our Arsenal right now. So yeah, man. The last topic that I wanted to discuss quickly was Odegaard. We just signed him today. He's going to be on number 10 for the rest of this. Well, him and Smith Rowe fighting for the rest of the season. Obviously, as well, anyone watching, please smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. And yeah, also, I should have said this at the beginning. I might need to find a way to reclip it, but we're going to announce the winner of the giveaway for the quiz that we've currently got going on Instagram on our Saturday show after the live that we have after the Arsenal United game. So for anyone that needs a reminding, it's a chance to win a £40 Just Eat voucher. So listen, could be a nice little treat. So yeah, make sure to do the quiz that's going on. We've had, I think, about 40 responses. But yeah, you have to get all the answers right. So yeah, just remember that and don't cheat. But
Don't cheat.
But Rash, man, let me come to you, bro. So I'll give you a platform to speak, bro. What do you make of Odegaard? How you feeling, bro?
Quite optimistic about this move, you know. I think it's an intelligent move. It's something that is that's needed to be done. A lot of people were saying that we didn't need to bring in another cam because we've got Emil Smith Rowe, but to me, that's silly. That's not anticipating the worst happening, such as an injury or them getting something like COVID, or you know, and even when they're saying it will stunt his growth, it won't. It will help it because it will make him have to push for his position and try that extra bit harder, put in a few bit more hours in the training ground, you know. So I'm eagerly waiting to see what he can bring to the game and what he can bring to the team. You know, he's only got one chance to make a first impression, so I'm going to be looking on that on this first game to see what type of player he is for us. I know what he is for Madrid and for Real Sociedad, I believe he was with. But let's see what he can do in English football. Do you know what I mean? And I always say that the Premier League is the test. You know what I mean? For these guys coming up.
You saw that Smith Rowe came off of a knock yesterday. If he's not fit, do you throw Odegaard straight in?
I don't see no reason why. I mean, who else would we do? But try Willian there. Why? He to me, we've seen what Willian can do. Yeah, you know. So let's see what Odegaard can do. Do you know what I mean? It's like that. And have Willian on the bench if it's too much for him in his first game, then at least Willian, a bit of experience, can come off the bench, slow things down, pass the ball backwards a few times, you know what I mean? Kick the ball over the bar a few times, play a few wayward passes, keep up the good appearances. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Listen, it's mad. But yeah, so overall, so what would you rate Odegaard signing out of 10?
I'll give it a strong 7.
Okay. Give it a strong 7. Odegaard signing, how you feeling, bro?
I mean, I'm just going to echo what Rash said, to be fair, you know, and what you said as well in regards to Smith Rowe getting a knock, and if it was up to me, I'll put him through for the game 100% for United if Smith Rowe's not fit. But you got to look at one thing in terms of Arsenal. They're making the right moves for towards the end of the season. We got a goalkeeper, awful. We got a goalkeeper. We got attacking mid and Willian, didn't work. Okay, cool. Smith Rowe's injured. We could just put Willian there. They said no. Let's get Odegaard. So you can kind of see the positive moves there, and I'm kind of happy with it, if I'm honest. But if I was to rate it out of 10, I think I'll go with Rash as well. I'll give it a 7, just because I'm one of those Arsenal fans who went onto YouTube, typed in his name. Oh, let me get best bits. Okay, let me have some of that. Do you know what I mean? And he looked impressive, but again, anyone looks better in the best bits. But what does he lack? And we don't know that, and I think we're gonna find out. I think it'll be a bit harsh to form into a game against United, but I really wish we had a game like Southampton to test him first, and he didn't come in time. Obviously, he had to do the medicals and quarantine and all that. So if Smith Rowe can do 60 minutes and he comes on instead of Willian, I'll be happy with that, if I'm honest. But as you said, if he gets a bit on top, and God knows it can get a bit on top for Arsenal, especially against United, just have to bring on Willian if it doesn't work out, and just see the game out and let him kick the ball into Rose every 5 minutes. So
it's mad. It's the whole Willian thing is crazy, but I kind of I think out of all the possible we knew Arsenal were not going to buy anyone permanently this month, so we were always going to get a loan. When you look at the loan options, it was Ericsson, it was Isco. I don't mind the Odegaard one. Over a point to prove. We know he's got ability. Now let's see what he can do. It's 6 months. It could be worse. He's not on the biggest wages either, 35, 40K a week, I saw. So it really, really could be worse. So I'm not angry with it. I'm just glad, that like people like Kolasinac are out, Socrates is out, Ozil's gone finally. Mustafi looks like we're trying to get him out, or he's trying to force his way out, whatever. It doesn't matter as long as he goes. Saliba's going to get some game time. So we've made moves in that respect. It's not great, but, as Mr. PK says here, Willian is a Chelsea infiltrator. Bro, we had Czech, we've had David Luiz, we've had Willian. We know what it is, man. We sign all these Chelsea guys when they're done. When they're done with them, we pick them up and we still give them ridiculous wages. So until we learn from those mistakes, we're not going to get better as a club. So I guess the only other thing we touched on Odegaard is the United game. Rash, you saw we did our combined 11. I saw you disagreed with us having Bruno in there, which I thought was a bit mad, but I'd like you to explain yourself why you put Smith Rowe.
All right, so what I was doing the team, it was based on current form, okay. And availability as well. You guys seem to be just doing it on like your favorite players from what I saw, because I don't know why. Because even Aubameyang being there, Aubameyang over Lacazette, no, not on current form. Over Rashford, not on current form. Do you know what I mean? Not over Cavani on current form. Do you know what I mean? So to me, that may have been a bit, okay, this is who I would just put in my team. Do you know what I mean? But I was putting it based on current form. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So I was doing it based on current form, and based on current form, I think Emil Smith Rowe has been better than Bruno. He's completed more passes, he's been more creative, he's had more assists. He may not have had as many goals. I'm not too sure, because Bruno bangs those penalties. You know what I mean? So that's why I put Emil Smith Rowe. Not because I think Emil Smith Rowe is a better player than Bruno, because I think Bruno is a more established player and a better player. But in current form, Emil Smith Rowe has definitely been the better player of the two. Me putting Lacazette up top is based on current form as well. He deserves it. Do you know what I mean? He deserves to be there. I believe that Rashford should be there, and Saka. I thought that was decent.
Yeah. I mean, the only one I disagree with, but I understand the Rashford one. I'll probably put Martial just because I prefer Martial as a player, but I understand it. But for me, Saka and Lacazette, I have them there. And like I said, my problem with people putting Aubameyang up top is that he can't even play up top for Arsenal. There's a reason he plays on the left. I think I just get frustrated with it. I just want people to play the left winger now. People just need to accept he's not a striker anymore, not in the Prem.
Yeah. There was a conversation about Aubameyang being better than Lacazette and, in a game, but in reality, Lacazette brings so much more to a game than Aubameyang. Do you know what I mean? In regards to his team play, he is essential and makes a lot of the key passes in the build-up that we score our goals from. Do you know what I mean? If not, he has a part or has the assist or the goal itself. You know, whereas Aubameyang, he scores goals. He scores goals. That's it. And when he doesn't score goals, he doesn't do much. He doesn't tackle. His dribbling has dipped. I'm hoping it will come back, but it has dipped, so he doesn't beat the man as often as he used to. The last few games, he has been doing a good job, but previously he was awful on that side. So, I just don't think it was justifiable having him in the squad over Lacazette. And Saka, hands down, he should be in any squad. He's the most out player right now. Who else is spoken about more than Saka?
No one.
I agree.
Emil Smith-Rowe, maybe. Emil Smith-Rowe.
Maybe Emil Smith-Rowe, yeah. But yeah, so looks like some madness going on. Sheffield United winning at Old Trafford. Obviously, I think only half an hour in, so no need to get carried away. United do like coming from behind anyway. So before we wrap this up, so we can all watch the game, because I appreciate it's been a long stream, especially for Jalil and I. We've been hacking at this for 2 hours, bro. We managed to survive, but yeah, man, it's all good. I guess I'm gonna have to put you guys on record. Also, we might it's not confirmed, but it looks like we're gonna do a show tomorrow with the Grand Dam from Chelsea. Again, same time, 6:30. So we're gonna be talking about all things Chelsea. I know they drew with Wolves 0-0 today in their first game for Tuchel, so he always has plenty to say about Chelsea. So make sure to tune in for that one. The link will come out probably tomorrow morning. But yeah, just to put you guys on record, we know we got our live on Saturday after the game for the Arsenal United. So, guys, talk to me. What's your predictions for the game?
Do you want to go first, Jalil?
Yeah, go on. No, go on. I'll go first. So, I mean, I think we're not going to win the game, but I think potentially we can go with a draw. And I'd like Arteta to set up for a draw or a win. I just don't want to lose. I don't want to lose just because of the run we're in, and we need the points because we're on a good run. And I don't want to stick from United fans at the moment, because it's giving me a headache, and I can't. It's not like I can come out my house to have a fight with them. Do you know what I mean? I can't come and look for you guys because I don't want to catch COVID. I've got kids at home. Do you know what I mean? I've got family. So man, it's going to be a good game, man. It's going to be a good game. I think we're going to see a proper United team compared to when we faced them in November. And I know a lot of people set us out to lose that game, and we dominated, even though it was a 1-0 goal. It was a penalty. Bellingham got fouled in the box, and Aubameyang put it in the back of the net. It was still a great performance from us, and I'm hoping we can have that similar performance on Saturday. If we win, I'll be over the moon. If we draw, I'm not going to be mad. But if we lose, I'll be very angry. I think a 2-2, I think what Mr. PK saying there, 2-2 is very fair. But if I was to go with something, I'll go with 1-1.
Okay, 1-1. That's fair. Rash, what are you saying?
I think we are going to be the ones who's going to break that record at Old Trafford.
It's at the Emirates, bro.
Oh, is it at the Emirates? Then we can't.
Is that Emirates?
Yeah, we won at Old Trafford earlier this year, remember?
I forgot. Yeah, forgot. Okay. Well, I think that we'll go 1-0 down at half time. I think we'll come back and beat them 2-1 or 3-1.
Okay.
It's just what I think. I don't want to hear nothing from Ed and them and there. It's just what I think. That's what I think.
You're gonna finally see Ed on Friday, bro.
Yeah.
He said he's coming for smoke for all you, man. So listen,
that's all right. That's all right.
Hey, but listen, Ed will show his face if Arsenal win, though. You know
Ed will. He's a man of his word, man. He will.
He will still. And all the, to be fair, it's not just Ed. There's a couple other United fans that are probably going to be coming on too. So,
how many we got?
Boy, you know what? We could have as many as 3 or 4, but it might just not be at the same time. I might have people coming in and out because I know there's a few United fans who want to come on and they just want to stick on us. And based off what Monzz was saying earlier, I don't think he helped our reputation with United fans. You know what I mean? So,
do you know what it is about United fans? Yeah.
Go on, Jalil.
It's like
give it to them, Jalil.
It's just like playing. It's like playing a raffle. It's like playing a raffle. You're playing a raffle ticket, right? John, you buy about 10. Rash, you buy about 15, and I go. I'm gonna buy 1. I'm a United fan. I'm gonna buy 1. There's no way I'm gonna win. What happens? You pull out the hat. Oh shit! I won. How the fuck did that happen? It's the same way I look at United.
Give it to them.
Yo, Rash, how does he do this every show?
Well, he freestyles it as well, you know.
I'm saying. He's freestyling it as well, but it's still coming out smooth.
Yeah.
I'm clipping that, bro.
Oh, you should have told me I would have done it better, but fuck it, clip it.
It's easy. It's easy because it's against United. It's when you're speaking against United, it's easy to come at the top of the dome.
Exactly. Hey, John, I've got about 5. Why don't you just clip it? It's all 10 seconds each and put it all together and put it up.
No, you're right.
I'm pretty sure I've done one.
That one. You got the wrestling one. Remember, you got the Rey Mysterio one.
I compare them to Rey Mysterio. Yeah, I compare them to a shit right back. I compare them to an ugly. I compare them to an ugly guy in the club. Bob, I've got loads
in the club. Yeah,
the club one killed me.
Bob, clip them before Friday. And you got to put out clip them tonight.
Are you sure you want that? Like, I don't want people to start DMing you on Instagram saying, "Yo, what are you saying?"
I'm still that.
Yeah, you better be careful because you know they all live in London too.
Yeah, Rash is looking for that smoke as well.
You can't find me.
No, but yeah, no, I want. Bob, you guys should know me by now. I want all the smoke, man. It's good, man. It's good. It's health. It's a healthy debate. I want it, man. I want it all. So clip him if you can find them, John. Especially the one with the girlfriend, because that one caught you guys by surprise. And since then, you guys knew what I was about in terms of doing this. You know, so we clip him, find them, please, and then let's put them out tonight.
I need to get some work done.
Listen. I'm gonna get Monzz to put it on Instagram as well, so everyone can see it.
Listen, 100%. That's what it's about. But listen, probably time to cut this off. We've been on like almost 2 hours and 15, so stay prolonged. But listen, we've done our bit. Everyone who's stuck all the way through, the majority of the way through, much love to you. Like I said again, Rash, sorry you couldn't be on longer, bro. But again, as always, and I think you probably gave the speech of the day because the way you broke down that past players to current players, bro. Listen, that was mad. Still, I think you had people in the chat applauding you. Still,
you did. There's loads of applause,
bro. You even had Monzz running out of words, bro.
Just being honest.
Nah. You pulled that down brilliantly. And but yeah, man. Listen, like I said, hopefully we got a show tomorrow with Grand Down from Chelsea. We've definitely got a show on Saturday evening after the Arsenal United game. Jalil and Rash are going to be here to back it for Arsenal. They're going to be ready for all the smoke, everything that comes their way. Win, draw, loss, it's going to be heated. That's probably one of the shows I'm looking forward to the most. Big up Monzz again for coming on. Check out his YouTube channel in the description. His Instagram as well will be on there. And like I said, make sure to please like this video, hit that subscribe button. We're moving. We appreciate all the support that we've had so far. It's been amazing to be on 105 subscribers already. Is brilliant. Like we couldn't have imagined it so quickly. So yeah, to all of you watching, YFM Management, bro. Big love to you, bro. Stay safe too, everyone watching. Stay safe physically, mentally. Look after yourselves, your families, and hopefully we'll be able to catch you all tomorrow. But for now, Rash, Jalil, and everyone watching, peace out and love.
Peace.
Peace. Jay and Jay, man them.
Peace.